What's up, y'all? I am in a good mood today, Sean, Joey, R&B. I am in a great mood. You guys know why. Some people in the chat know why I am in a great mood. Not only is Xbox having a show this Thursday that I'm excited about. I'm excited to see Indiana Jones. I'm excited to see more about Avowed Hellblade release date. Not only that, but my Detroit Lions won their first playoff game since 1992, damn it. You know how old I was in 1992?
Do tell.
I was like 14 or 15, depends what time of the year. So when they won that playoff game, I was 14 years old. That's how long it has been.
You're 14, 15 years old?
Yes, last time Lions won the NFL playoff game.
Wow,
Ain't that
man.
crazy?
That's crazy, Bob. Do you know what's crazy?
Don't nobody give a fuck. Actually, you know what's funny, Dirt?
What's up?
Now that the Detroit Lions finally won a playoff game, you know who has the record for the longest without a playoff win?
Who?
My Dolphins, you POS.
Trash. Anyway, guys, I know y'all don't want to hear about sports, but my Pistons won today too, Sean. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us. WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 203. Like I said, I'm feeling good today, y'all. And you know what? Hey, Get Money is already TTSing. He's saying PS5 is dry. You know, we're going to talk about that a little later. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Sean, what is going on with you, my man?
What's good, player? What is up?
Nothing much, man. Like I said, I'm feeling good. It is cold than the mother effer here in Detroit, in Michigan. It's very cold, but it's January. That's to be expected, right?
Yeah, you know, like over the years, some of these young punks don't know. They won't remember. The winter has moved into like January, February, March nowadays. So it's crazy. It's cold over here as well. So guys, just don't worry about it. We got you. We got you covered. WBG, we're here to talk that shit. We got some good news happening this week, and we're definitely gonna be talking about it. So hit that like button, guys.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Joey, what's up with you, bro?
I'm going to the beach in 2 weeks.
Hey, it sounds like a good plan to me. It sounds like a damn good plan.
Not much,
It doesn't
man.
get cold there anyway, though. It doesn't get cold where you are. Anyway.
No, at all. Never. It just
Yeah.
rains. That's it.
It just
I'm
rains.
good, man. I'm good. It just, yeah, that's it. I'm good. Having a
Cool,
good
man. Cool.
week.
R&B, what's up with you, my brother?
I'm doing good, but I have an amazing day. All this amazing news. I am currently head first into Cyberpunk still with all these wonderful updates. And yes, IMAX, shout out to you, Finzel. We'll do better next year, my man. Go Dolphins.
Hey, man, you sound like the ponies. Wait till next year. Wait till the next year's showcase. Wait till PlayStation Showcase. That's what you sound like right now. You Cowboy fans and Miami Dolphin fans. Wait till next year.
No, we ain't down that bad, though.
Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you very much. Let me get these super chats before we start the show. G Stealth, the homie G Stealth with the 5. He says, like a picture of Sony IGN. Remember when Vince McMahon used to make him kiss his butt? That's what IGN doing to Sony. I definitely remember that shit was hilarious. Kiss, it was like it was called the Kiss My Ass Club or something. I remember that. Adidas 20, thank you for gifting the membership, bro. You know, I appreciate you, man. He also dropped the 20, said challenging all bots to hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Adidas 20. Profit with the 5. On behalf of St. Louis, we would like to thank the Detroit Lions for beating the Rams. I know they took y'all team, man. They were the St. Louis Rams. Now they're the LA Rams. But thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Justin Boudreaux with the 2 dots. Shout out to the Lions. I hope they go far. I hope so too, man. Hope so too. Dave Aranda with the 5. It's been a while since I last saw you guys. Hope y'all doing well. Hashtag WBG, hashtag TTS, hashtag F them ponies. You damn right, brother.
What's going
Let's
on,
talk
baby?
that shit.
What's good, player?
Adidas 20, another 5. R&B. Your Dolphins lost to the cold air, and it's -10 in Chicago. Whew.
Woo. It's crazy, don't it? All of us are like in the minus. Like I'm -4 or 5 over here. That's like -10, 15, whatever. So it's crazy, bro.
3. Yeah, like 90.
I'm 82.
93. Ain't that nice, Joey? You POS wearing a t-shirt and everything, and look at that.
Short pants.
Guys. So thank you to all of the members. You guys are awesome. Can't do it without you guys. I dropped a couple more emojis in there of Indy, another Hellblade one, and what's the South to Midnight? Dr. Emmett Brown with the two. Uncle Phil is alive. Who you talking about? Who in the hell you calling Uncle Phil? Uncle Phil was way lighter than me, you piece of trash. Don't you dare. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and
It's actually
get to the show.
86. It's actually 86
86.
now.
Well, Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Joey always
24,
talking
I think
shit.
so.
Don't nobody care about y'all weather over there, Joey. It's 86 right now, but it rains.
86.
But it's raining all the
I've got
time.
a nice tan on that. Piss off.
The homie Justin March with the five-time WCW champion.
That's what we
With the
just
mi-
need to call it. Just call it that, bro.
5-time. Thank you, Justin March, with the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get it started. Hold on. Doing a timestamp, you know how I gets down. Now, guys, last week on WBG, we were talking about that third-party stuff, but the next day, they officially announced the Developers Direct. Now, I know we've been talking about this for a few days, but you know, WBG, we didn't talk about it as a crew. You know, I know TTS talked about it, One Man, I talked about it, One Man Dark Man, some other podcasts out here. But I want to talk about Xbox for a second because everybody in the audience, everybody that's listening to us right now, this is the Xbox that people was afraid of, right? This is the Xbox that Phil Spencer, when Phil Spencer was out there saying, Phil Spencer, Matt Booty, that we're going to have a show. We have so much content in development that we can have a few shows showing new things. I don't know if you guys remember when Phil Spencer said that. John, you remember when he said that?
I remember that because there's so much in the pipeline and all of these studios that from 2018 that supposedly be doing nothing at all, just
Right.
taking money, having lattes and doing rooftop parties with the Nintendo Switch. Them studios back in 2018, 2019, they're ready to go. They're ready to show some stuff. So that's what Phil mentioned, multiple places to show their games.
Yep. So I vividly remember that in Shining Line. I remember people saying that those studios, the Xbox bought in 2018, they ain't doing a damn thing. I remember that. But yeah, when Phil Spencer said we have so much in the pipeline coming that's in the development that we can have multiple shows throughout the year, and every show we will show something new. Now, of course, this show so far, Indiana Jones, bro, people don't want to really acknowledge this Xbox. See, when those rumors about third-party stuff came out, ponies grabbed that and they ran with it because they know what this Xbox is, right? They focus on console sales, and now they're focusing on third-party, right? Oh, Xbox is going third-party. Xbox ain't said shit about going third-party. It's just a rumor. But here we go. The Developers Direct is official. Xbox themselves has announced it. Everything they're going to show at this show is coming out this year, most likely. Just like last year. Everything is coming out this year. 2024 is going to be a fantastic year for Xbox. We saw how great Hellblade 2 looked. Avowed looked great to me, but now we're going to see more about the game. And Indiana Jones just kind of came out of nowhere to me because obviously we knew the game was being developed, but we just didn't know it was this close. Ty Howard said something last year about 60% done, but we just didn't really think about, okay, cool. Yeah, cool, Ty Howard. We'll see it in 2024. But I don't think none of us thought it will release in 2024. All right, so Sean, let me ask you first. This Xbox having this show every January, it's 2 straight Januaries they had this Developers Direct. Let me ask you, do you see this happening moving forward? And this show this Thursday, what do you think this show is going to accomplish for Xbox haters, or what Xbox haters will think after this show? Because that's funny to me. But yeah, but go ahead, bro. Let me hear what you think.
Yeah, well, you want to first of all shout out to the 400 plus people here. Hit that like button, guys.
Hit the
I
like
would say
button.
this is definitely something they're gonna be doing because I really do believe there's so many studios that Microsoft has right now. Each of these studios, regardless if they're from the smaller studios to the bigger studios, each and every single one of these studios deserves a spotlight. Last year when we watched the direct, they did a deep dive into the studios, let these developers talk about what they're doing for the game and what they're bringing to the game. And this year, once again, they're gonna do the same thing and do a deep dive on like what's new to the games or what they're bringing to these games. So 100%, they got so much content right now. They need to do multiple shows, and these developers needs time to talk about it. That's why you got like Indiana Jones, Hellblade, Evolved, and or maybe one or two surprises, getting like 10 minutes per game. This is what you need to do. This is what like people talked about. Talking about what is this game, what is Indiana Jones, what is Hellblade doing if it comes to the combat, the stories, what's the difference between part one and part two. And that's what I like to see when it comes to these direct showcases, because I believe last year they did a great job. Regardless if you didn't care for like Minecraft or something like, I didn't care for Minecraft, but they did a great job of showcasing that game, like what's the difference or what they're bringing to that game, what's new to that game. And now Indiana Jones, that was a surprise, no doubt. I think a lot of people didn't expect. And it looks like it's coming out this year, but who knows? That's the target. Let's just keep it as the targeting this year. Anything could happen. You never say never. If they're gonna release it in 2024, late 2024, that would be incredible. Because when you, I believe, when you remember the leaked documents, that was targeting 2022 Indiana Jones. If you remember
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah,
So
true that. Yeah, true.
it's possible 2024, late 2024, Indiana Jones, and that was definitely one of the big highlights because we've seen that a while. We've seen Hellblade, or a game I'm not too keen on. That's a PC type of game, so I'm not really first person on the Xbox
Yeah.
consoles. But Indiana Jones was one of them type of games. When we heard back in the cold cases that's Phil Spencer went back and renegotiated a deal to make it a full-on exclusive. I go, yeah, that's dope. So I like to see what that game is about. And Indiana Jones, if you do deliver a showcase and had a game, a lot of people are expecting that game to be a really good, like Tomb Raider, Uncharted slash with the machine games magic with it. I really hope they can deliver on that. I really hope they do showcase it the best way possible, so a lot of people can be interested in the game. Because Indiana Jones has been around for decades and decades and decades, and the younger generation don't know who Indiana Jones is. They don't know who that guy is. So, as long as they do a great job of showcasing the game, I believe a lot of people will be interested in the game. So I'm looking forward to Indiana Jones for sure. That's like one of the key highlights coming up this week.
Yeah, and, and you know it's so funny though because we talk about the past where people say Xbox has no games, and to see in the position that Xbox is in now with the games, the first party content, where they're able to have smaller shows like this to showcase their games. And bro, just imagine they can drop a show in January, and the games they show are games that's releasing this year. This is 2 years in a row they're going to do this.
Well,
Will
they
it
did,
happen next year? You say
yeah,
what?
but they did promise like they wanted to hit a target internally. They wanted to hit a target one per quarter, and the only way you can do that is have a direct showcase in early Jan or late Jan and show the games that's coming up from first party games, and just go for it. So that's what they need to do. They gotta show if they wanna live up to that promise internally and to the fans. They gotta do something like this. Show the games in January. These are the games that's targeting this year. These are the dates. The second half of the dates we could get later, but these are the dates we get in for these type of games. If it's Hellblade, Indiana Jones, or Avowed, so they have to do that because they want to hit per quarter because they got so many games in the pipeline. And you talk about this is a small showcase. Listen, these type of games, these are like E3 level type of announcements. Personally,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
just like Game Awards. Blade was one of them announcements. OD from Kojima's one of them Xbox Game Showcases announcements. So I feel like they got so much content and so much great surprises from these studios, from the smaller to the bigger. They can place it anywhere, whenever they want to. If it's direct, Tokyo Game Showcase, Game Awards, or the Xbox Game Showcase or Gamescom. But looking at this direct showcase, I like to call it a direct showcase because Indiana Jones is one of them games that we expected. Let's be honest, guys. No one expected to see that game at the direct showcase. We thought, you know what, 2024 is coming. That's the place to show it. Xbox Game Showcase at the summertime.
Yep.
So every game they're doing, every showcase they're having right now, I really do believe they're all big showcases. Honestly,
Nope.
they're all really big showcases because every game It's just from the smaller to the biggest game.
You know, that's a great point because, like we just mentioned, like you mentioned, Indiana Jones, that's a huge like gameplay. We know the game was already in development, but for the first time, they're showing gameplay. Is going to be at this show. So technically, Sean is right. Maybe the show is not going to be 2 hours long or their Xbox games showcase, but the Developers Direct is becoming a very important show.
They did. Let's not forget that 2021 PlayStation Showcase, that was 43 minutes long only.
Yeah.
And they classed that as a showcase, so why can't we class this as a direct showcase?
That's true. That's
50
true. I
minutes
guess it's
long,
not
so-
about the length. I guess it's about you're right about. I guess I said smaller
I know
show
what
because they're
you
only
mean.
showing
Yeah.
4 to 5 games. That's
Well,
why I
as
said
far-
that.
as
But
far-
you're
As
right.
far as we know,
So it's not about the quantity; it's about the quality, pretty much, right?
quality, yeah.
Yeah. So look, bro, I gotta say this. This is a fun time. You know, last week was excuse me, kind of shaky with the rumors that's been going on. But if you want to sit here and pay attention to what the hell is going on right now, man, Xbox is gearing to have a hell of a first party, bro. All that ABK shit is done. We know Call of Duty is now always on Xbox first party game list. It's on the list. And we heard a rumor about Activision Blizzard having a show this year. We have the Xbox Game Showcase. We got like what's the Blizzard shit? Joey, what's the name of the Blizzard
BlizzCon.
show?
BlizzCon.
BlizzCon. You know, they might have another one of those this year. So there's so many different shows that Xbox has, and people who disrespected Xbox, telling them they ain't shit, they ain't gonna never have shit. Listen, I understand Xbox at one point didn't have a lot of first party content, but now they do. So all y'all can kiss my ass. I just want to say that. Joey, so what's your thoughts about this Thursday, bro? Are you hyped about it?
I've been enthusiastic about. I have a lot of enthusiasm behind it, though. Like the surprise is Indiana Jones. That's the one that everybody was not expecting to see to be there or anything.
This early in the year, yeah.
Yeah, this early though. I think honestly, to me, it's like the two of the surprises are Indiana Jones and Aura History Untold, because I didn't even know Aura. Is Aura going to be a first party studio now, or they're just publishing it? I just don't.
I think they're just publishing
I
it.
think
Early
Because if
access,
it's
but
a second party. I think.
Okay,
Second party
because
game,
if you
yeah.
okay, because if we would have guessed what it was going to be there like 2 weeks ago, none of us would have said Aura History Untold on that
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
right?
because I think
We're
it's just
expecting.
publishing, like Xbox
Okay.
games publishing.
So yeah, Indiana Jones is going to be interesting to see what kind of type of game is going to be. Is it third party? Is it first party? A combination of both? Maybe it's neither. Maybe it's a top down. Maybe
Joey. The courts already made it perfectly clear that it's going to be first party exclusive.
no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the first or
Oh, third
if it's
person.
first
Well,
or
you said
third
party.
person did.
I said third party. My bad.
Yeah, you said
On social
party,
media,
not
I got
person.
Third
Yeah,
person,
first or third.
person, whatever. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, the
Okay.
type of game what it's gonna be. All I'm expecting is Machine Games. I'm not gonna say it's Machine Games. They never miss, because we've seen games that are perfect examples of studios not missing and then they miss. Arcane with Redfall, or BioWare with Anthem and things like that. I do have a lot of faith on Machine Games. I love Wolfenstein 1 and 2. They're masters of storytelling. The way of storytelling is really different and fun. Their gameplay is fantastic. I'm not gonna go with the rumor that 343 and Tango and Id is actually helping with the game. I don't know if that's true or not. But I think Indiana Jones is gonna be hope it shows well. And the same thing with Avowed.
Right.
Avowed, there's a lot of people who are going back and forth if Avowed looks good or it doesn't look good. I'm like, I was expecting a little bit more in how it looks, but at the end of the day, if that's what they choose, then that's their vision. Whatever, it's fine. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to speculate any shadow drops, because it's not going to be fair to just
You
because
make
Hi-Fi
yourself
Rush.
disappointed.
Yeah, exactly. If Hi-Fi Rush was there last year and it shadow dropped last year, it's not fair to them to pretend or to think there's going to be another shadow drop. And if it doesn't happen, then people are going to complain, or I'm going to complain. It's not fair to them, because that's something that was never promised, right? It's not even a pattern, because it only happened once.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for the show. I'll react the way I'll react when I see whatever we're gonna see. Hellblade, I'm just ready for that game. Hopefully we get a solid launch date for that game.
Hopefully we get.
Hopefully,
we do, bro.
hopefully, yeah. Avowal, hopefully we get a solid launch date because last year Forza said 2023. It never gave a date, so that could happen on Thursday. But
on the second half, that's the back end.
Yeah, true. But overall, I'm excited for the show. I'm not gonna call it a game a showcase because this is more the developers
It's not a
of
showcase.
the game.
Yeah. It's not a
So
showcase.
it's not. It's only 4 or 5 games. I don't even know how long the show is gonna be, but if this is the start of what we're going to have for 2024 on Xbox, it's great, man. So we should be excited at least for that.
I would call.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, you pieces of shit.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna call it a direct showcase. Last year we didn't.
It's not a showcase,
showcase.
Sean, damn it.
You can call it whatever you want.
The
You
showcase
can call it
in the
whatever you want
games.
on the
That's
poster
what-
sales
that's-
director's direct.
But it's not a showcase, huh?
It's a beautiful showcase. Listen, we got multiple showcases. Don't hold.
They're
this
gonna
back.
be
Don't
talking.
downplay this. They're gonna be talking and showing the games and maybe
Yeah.
a surprise like you talked about last year, Joey. Hi-Fi Rush was a surprise, and when they showed that was a beautiful surprise. Let's be honest. They could have done the same thing this year if they wanted to do this direct showcase. They could have unannounced any of these games. Say, listen, we will be doing a direct showcase, and these are the games. You would have been shocked if Indiana Jones was there, but they told us in advance because they wanted to make these ponies cry. Because I told you, motherfuckers, last year,
But it's not
going
a
to be a
showcase, though.
bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Right
It is
now,
gonna be a
the
bloodbath.
But that's what. Don't worry about it. You go. Let me show you Indiana Jones. Let's have it there. Let's put it out there. Let's make these people understand what's going on this year. 2024. We're starting straight out of the gate with Indiana Jones, Hellblade, a wild horror game, surprises as well. On top of that, that's what we're talking about. Play.
Well,
Wait, don't do that.
listen
Don't
to
do
the
that.
haters.
Don't do that.
No, we
Don't
are
do
doing it
that.
because I'm
Don't-
untouchable
Don't
right
put
now.
don't put surprise. Don't
untouchable.
put surprises.
I
Because
will
if it
put
doesn't happen,
surprises. I will put surprises because you know what? This is the year to take over.
you're
Hey,
an
Sean,
insider.
listen, hold on, Sean.
Don't-
Let me say this.
Don't
Sean,
back
let me
down.
say this.
Don't back down.
You're an
Hold on,
ins-
hold on, hold on,
You're
hold
an
on, hold on.
insider too now.
Sean, let me
I'm
say this.
inside it.
Joey is right
best friend
because
is
listen,
Mag.
remember when people have expectations, right? Remember the Game Awards in 2022? People, this Xbox wasn't there, and people lost their mind. So I see what Joey is saying. People stop expecting a shadow drop. If it happens, great.
It
Don't
happens.
expect
Great.
it. Because
Exactly.
if they don't shadow drop something, people are gonna be out there crying.
I'm not
This is
talking about
bullshit.
Shadow Drop. I'm not
Huh?
talking about Shadow Drop. Surprises, I said reveal surprises. That's all.
So you think, hold on. So you think they're gonna reveal something else here?
Yes, of course.
Okay, hey, listen, man.
Easy
We're on the
Tiger.
insider
Easy
now.
Tiger.
Now-
John might
now
got
every-
some connections.
Everybody with a podcast. Everybody with a podcast.
Sean might get
is
some
freaking
connections, bro.
insider now.
Sean might know some
God
people. I don't
damn.
know, you know. Sean might know
Hasn't
some
told
people that
anyone.
I don't know, you know.
Sean is a POS. He hasn't told none of us.
Sean ain't told me, Sean, but you know something, brother? What's up, man?
You don't worry about it, play. Let's enjoy your show this week. Let's enjoy it.
Let me get these super chats, y'all. The homie Web Dave with the 2 TTS Dirt Shine
Shout out to
Joey
Web Dave,
R&B Starfield never on PS5, bro. That Web Dave, I'm starting to see people saying Starfield is going to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I saw that.
Explain this shit to me.
There's nothing to
They
explain,
hated
but
on the game before it released. They hated on the game after it released. They're hating on the game months after it released. And now they're saying
good
it's
thing that
still
it's coming to
going to
PlayStation.
PS5. See, that's the one problem with that rumor. People going to keep on saying it's going to PS5. Shut up. I hate you all. Now, this piece of shit, Reforce game, it's automatically, oh yeah, I know people that said it's going to PS5. It's going to Didn't you hate the game? Didn't you bash the game? Why you want it? Why do y'all want Xbox games? Is it just for console war?
of course it is.
Because y'all out there looking stupid. Stupid. Starfield going to Xbox, going to PlayStation. Y'all said y'all hated the game, man. Y'all repeatedly tried to say the game was a failure when it clearly was a success. Repeatedly.
They did the same thing with Hi-Fi Rush. They do the same thing with every Xbox game. And now that this goddamn rumor came out and it doesn't go away, now every single game that Xbox come out, is gonna have that fucking question mark, and that fucking bothers me.
And you know what's crazy about that? It's not even because of these ponies. It's not even because of these medias. It's because of these pony bot fucking fake Xbox guys blowing this shit up on Twitter. Soft. You're soft.
Let me get these super
Oh,
chats.
man.
The Angry Therapist with the 5. Thursday is the secret showcase for ponies because in their mind, Xbox going third party.
That's right.
Yep. Ray, member for 28 months. GG's to Dirt and the Lions. Good game, whatever that means. GG's good games. To Dirt and the Lions and everyone who came for Ray last night because the boys got monkey punch. I will be even stronger and more annoying. Nah, Cowboys ain't shit.
I want to address the Cowboys. It's like the beginning of the season. They were talking mad shit. All of us that are not Cowboys fans knew they're not going anywhere from. They're not going to do anything on playoffs. And look what happened. Exactly what dude.
Speaking of that, congrats, Dirt.
Yeah, thank you.
I seen them Lions out there, man. I was rooting for
Finally.
you guys.
Hey, what's up, Boomstick? How you doing, brother? Hey, finally they did something, but
Good shit.
What a boom.
it's just funny to me how
What
all
did
of
I
a sudden
tell
I
you, Dirt?
see, huh?
I tell you, man. I told you in the DM, go Lions, and that's exactly what
Go
happened.
Lions. He did say that. I
Yeah,
remember
he
Joey
did.
talking that
He
shit
did.
about go Lions.
But at the end of
I
the
made
day,
money.
back
Hey,
to what
fuck
we was
you,
talking
Ray.
about.
Leave the Giants alone.
Back to what we was talking about. Yeah, it's just baffling to me how they constantly still talking about Starfield. Don't y'all?
That's
Why don't
ridiculous.
y'all worry about PlayStation 2024 instead of worried about Starfield coming to PlayStation? Worry about what's coming to PlayStation, not Xbox related. Worry about that. Worry about y'all first party roadmap.
They're worried that this showcase. Thank you, Sean. This showcase is gonna actually be fantastic, and that
Appreciate the
rumor
joy.
could be bullshit.
Respect.
Yeah. Might as well call it a showcase. But imagine that the whole rumor is fake. The showcase is fantastic, and you got hundreds of receipts of them talking that the games are coming to PlayStation. That would be hilarious.
100%. Like exactly what Sean was saying. Like until we see this stuff happening officially or anyone talking about it officially from Xbox's side, no point to believe this shit.
But anyway, let's forget about those dumbass rumors for now, because it hasn't happened yet. It's all about the showcase. Fucking Sean. It's all about the direct.
Exactly.
Let me get the rest of these super chats. Kizzo with the 2 question. When is the next Sony State of Decay? I don't know. Last time that was with baby steps. They showed baby steps, right?
Then they
That
say
was
like
fantastic,
in 2
that
weeks.
show.
Tank
Suitech said-
10 out of 10
Suitech
there.
was
That
in 2
was a
weeks.
great show, Sean.
That
Yeah,
show showed me
hilarious.
everything I wanted. 11 out of 10.
What?
Someone
I'm
said
not gonna
that
lie.
shit for
No,
real.
no,
Pony
Let's
said
keep
that
it-
R&B.
Let's keep it real. That show was fantastic. It was so hilarious, bro. Like I was laughing my
It
ass
was
off
pure
in the
comedy.
office.
It was
Dude,
pure
I
Give
was
me the
comedy.
rest of these super chats,
cracking up.
guys.
Go ahead.
Take your member for 2 months. I predict South of R&B to be dirt dropped. What? Come on, man.
Wow.
What
they
they
did
call
great,
it?
man.
RBC, the disrespect they're giving us, man.
Yeah, that's
Kids are
fair.
with the 2. It's only 15 days into 2024 and Pony's already
That's
crying.
right.
You know it, brother.
That's right, player.
You're already
They already
crying,
crying,
begging
man.
for other people's games. Like, what
Yep.
the hell, man?
Alvin with
I thought
the
your
5.
bangers were enough.
Album with the 5. A lot of pigeon-chested concern in the community. All that noise going to age like milk. It's not 2025 anymore. But his next one I meant to say 2015. Thank you, Alvin. We got you, bro. It's not. Fuck you with the 2 pounds. Hello to my favorite POSs. What is up, brother? Thank you for stopping by.
Shout out to him.
What's going on, bro?
Robert Jr. with the 5. The Xbox Developer Direct is not a showcase. It's an amazing, beautiful beginning of something we getting before the information of the showcase. Hey, Sean, he talking to you, Sean.
Don't worry about it, Robert.
Thank
Call it a
you.
direct showcase. That's all
Shit
you
is
need,
not
bro.
a showcase.
They're showcasing you the games. That's all you need to know, bro. That's what we're gonna
It's
say.
not a showcase.
We're gonna have. Do you remember when Sony said they're gonna have hundreds and hundreds of
Hundreds
showcases?
hundreds of shows, Sean.
I do remember that.
Now I'm telling you, we can have hundreds. No, we can have multiple showcases. Don't worry
Actually,
about it, player.
it's like 3 or 4 a year max.
That was funny, that bro. That shit was
Hey,
hilarious.
Bone Slave with the 5. We don't even know if Venom or X-Man is canceled or not. I heard the leak slide is pre-acquisition. And we all know what happened after ABK.
Facts.
I mean, yeah, bro, listen, that's a roadmap that went like 10 years. So it's kind of crazy, you know. We just don't know. But Insomniac is
yes, we
usually
do.
Insomniac is usually pretty quality. So those games probably will come out eventually. But who knows, man? Because
Dirt,
nobody
man.
want to talk about it. R&B. Nobody want to talk about PlayStation issues right now.
I might as well jump in now. We, the real gamers, talk about it. The so-called "quote unquote" gaming journalists don't want to talk about it, but I might as well talk about it now. Any sort of professionalism or respect that came to the tag gaming journalist is long since gone. Because if you want to throw it all away just to be a loyal fanboy for a corporation that maybe might not know your name or you want special favors, then it's done. Like, I remember how they used to laugh at, Access Hollywood journalism or whatever is not serious, is not taken seriously. And then you like gaming journalism, with all the magazines that came out in the 90s. And, it was what it was. They reported on what subject was, and that was it. And they're all throughout the years. But let's be honest, they always got laughed at because, you guys report on video games, whatever. They tried to build a certain level of professionalism like any other job, and they had it there for a minute. But the minute PlayStation gave these jokers a chance, what do? Bust out the knee pads and just got to work. Talk about what's that one that was the first one out to say we don't want to do this for personal reasons? Who was they?
Hey, hold on a moment. What are you talking about, bro? We weren't talking about journalists.
Oh, I was
not yet. We ain't even to that topic
okay.
yet.
Oh, my bad. Well,
you talking about?
I was letting him cook. I was letting him cook. I was like,
thank you.
We don't talk about it yet.
But to stay on topic, Xbox has so many studios in the stuff cooking in the works. I'm glad now we have more than one outlet to show it. We have Develop and Direct. We have the Xbox Showcase in the middle of summer. We have the XO shows, which they don't do every year, but they do when they want to. Then they have there's something else they have that's
Gamescom. They show
Tokyo
up
Game
lately
Show.
on Tokyo Game
Award.
Show and the Paris Game Week.
Exactly. There's so many things they have to show all these games cooking. They have 35 studios now. So
that's right.
It's exactly what you said before.
Right. QuakeCon, and BlizzCon. Those are the other two.
Minecraft Con.
QuakeCon and BlizzCon. Oh yeah, exactly.
Minecraft. BlizzCon. Bro, there's so many. So Dirt, we literally have an avalanche of games, and now they have so many outlets. We don't have to wait till the summer. Meanwhile, I like to point out that Xbox had their first show of the year before PlayStation ever had their second secret showcase. So,
facts.
That in mind.
Now that's a fact. like Sean did a video about these guys already, like the first of the year, January 1st, 2024. They already talk about there gonna be 2 showcases. Let one be confirmed, you pieces of shit.
No. Which is stupid is I saw a tweet. Oh, somebody put a tweet about Colin like he's predicting a show later this year or whatever he was told, and I was like, "There's a show every year. Like you're gonna have one. That's not predicting shit."
Yeah, they really
for real.
They did miss.
That's like
they did miss 2022 though.
No, that's the secret showcase. A secret showcase is like it's secret.
Oh, okay.
But your show, you're gonna have a show, a state of play eventually. So that's not a prediction. That's just saying stupid shit.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I can sit here and be as honest as I can be. It reminds me of us bots late last generation, bro. They are talking just like us bots, including myself.
Well,
I was saying, wait to E3. They're gonna show something, guys. Wait to E3.
But you weren't lying though. You weren't making up secret showcases.
Right. I wasn't making up some secret showcase.
No, inventing some crazy rumors about Metal Gear is going to be exclusive or Silent Hill is abandoning and shit like that. That's the difference with us bots.
Yeah.
Yes, we were hurt. Our knees was broken. We were trying to recoup. We always said wait for next year, but we never lied. We never came up with some dumb shit. We never came with some fake rumor. That's
true.
The difference.
That's true. Yeah, see, because I was just like, yo, just wait to next E3. But there was some bots that said wait to Paris, France show. Like wait to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Wait to
Comic-Con. That one killed me though. That one killed me.
I remember that.
Comic-Con,
I was like, yo. I said, did this dude just say Comic-Con? Ain't no Xbox gonna show no new games at Comic-Con. What the hell are you talking about? But so that's what they're reminding me of. And it's funny to see how things just did a complete 180, right? Xbox has games now. Xbox has a great roadmap. Xbox first party looks ridiculous, and their first party is not existent right now besides Wolverine.
But
And,
they
you
want
know,
our games now. Because they don't have
want our
games
games now.
Now
Yes.
they want our fucking games. Like, what the hell, bro? Jesus Christ.
It's just funny how that works, right? It's funny how that works. Now they want our games. Dude still talking about Starfield. Starfield's coming to the PlayStation 5. Oh, okay, brother. Okay. Let me
4 months later, and we're still talking about Starfield. Oh,
still talking about Starfield. Squiggly with the £5. Looking forward to the showcase with Sean. LOL.
That's right, player. That's right.
Sean got y'all calling the showcase. Ice Cold Cabbage with the £5. This old franchise Xbox is rumored to be launching. My money is on KOTOR if it's true.
Dude, that
I don't know if it's on KOTOR, bro. What rumor that, you know, like everybody insider now. So there's a rumor that's saying some old Xbox franchise is coming back. I don't know, bro.
That's a new rumor. I didn't heard about that.
Yeah, listen, I don't know.
10 years old. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if you can.
And I think it's Killer Instinct because Killer Instinct has been 10 years old exactly.
Nah. Record. No, it ain't been 10 years.
Oh my God, again.
Jay, remember with the 5. Again, these corporations will do what they want to do, but this would be a very bad look for the Xbox brand, especially after what PlayStation tries to do with the ABK deal. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
If it happens, it happens.
We will cross that bridge when it happens.
Yeah, we will cross that when it happens. All I can say is, like Dirt said a little while ago, Phil has a boss.
Yeah.
What can we do?
Phil has a boss himself. While you are gaming with 2, TTS too much about gas got banned from TTS Discord. LOL.
I'll take a look at
Was that a thing?
What's happened?
What did you say that you get banned though?
Yeah.
I wonder who kicked him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man. Mandingo with the 20. Dirt, there is a special show for the ponies. I am holding it. The show will be a table with the box on it. Behind the box is me at waist level. Oh my God. I will protrude through the box at noon or with the surprise for female ponies. Well, hey, Mandingo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Mandingo? DJ Birdo Dance with the 10. I just joined the show. Even I was like, what the hell R&B talking about? Shine, you Bollywood blade looking mother effer. Put on the sunglasses and that fake leather trench coat for me, dog. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Shine might do that right now. Slim 73, member for 13 months. Ponybot shook. Ain't such thing as half-ass hooves. Scared to death, scared to look. Hey, talk that shit.
TTS player.
I know he's quoting. Mandingo Methickens with the 2. LOL. My man said Bollywood. Hey, Dev, man. So listen, Devin has been with me down with me, like during the trenches, doing the rough Xbox 1 year. Yeah, pause. During the rough Xbox 1 years. Devin, to see what Xbox is doing now. This Thursday is a huge show. It's not a showcase, despite what my homie Sean calls it. Well, it's a huge show showing some great games, some gameplay. Devin, how do you feel about this show? And as an Xbox fan, how excited are you about Xbox right now, bro?
I ever since last year, I've just not felt bad at all. Like I don't have to worry about shit. Like in the deal closing, just solidified that. Like I never have to worry about shit for the rest of the time. Basically, being an Xbox fan. And they could have pulled out, they probably have 10, 20 games that they could have put at this show. So I'm happy regardless. I'm really excited to see release dates. Hopefully they have some release dates for Hellblade and whatnot. Avowed's looking good. I think they were talking about they changed the art direction of the game. So I'm curious to see if anything changes from the last time we seen it.
They did?
I was hearing about that. I don't know if they actually did or not, but it obviously improved from the last trailer.
Oh, okay.
Aura, I haven't heard about since 2020, so curious to see if that's going to be like an Age of Wonders type of game, like Age of Empires.
It's going to be like Civilization. It's
all right. So like a Civ game.
It's an extreme niche game, so I can expect ponies attacking from that front. Like, look at this dog shit
What's that
game, blah blah
game
blah
like?
blah blah.
That game that's on Gamepass. It's like some shit. It's like it's a Civ game.
Humankind, something.
Humankind, yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's a
probably gonna
sim.
be.
But all I know, people who like that genre really likes that genre. It takes hundreds of hours to play just that game. It's a niche game, but it's fine because I like the diversity of games. Not everything has to be a third-person action adventure, side-person game. Like, I like the diversity, which that's why I
Exactly.
like Xbox
And
more
like,
than PlayStation.
in my opinion, like indies have been going crazy these past couple of years. This generation in general, the indie games have been amazing. So I'm curious to see if they're gonna shadow drop something again like they did last year, or show like maybe like a sneak peek of a game we haven't heard about in a long time. Like it'd be pretty cool to see. Like I've been waiting for Everwild. I want to see something about Everwild. Just to know that it's not canceled. Basically, we haven't heard about it in like 5 years.
Right.
But I want to see Indiana Jones, of course. Hellblade 2. Those are my top 2 that I want to get information on. So I'm excited, Dirt.
Yeah, bro, and not just the games that's announced for this show, but this year I saw somebody just mention the indie game, or like Philly Games who just mentioned Replaced. A lot of us was excited about that game.
Yeah.
You know, we heard about
Game
Stalker
was great.
2. A lot of us is excited about that game. There's so much content these guys have
Rex.
scheduled to come out this year, man. You have to, you know what, you can try your best to downplay Xbox, to hate on Xbox. And look, man, go ahead, hate as much as you want, but when these games drop, and Xbox will never have a drought again. I don't see Xbox never having a first-party drought ever again. No matter what people say, they can hate, they can cry. No, Xbox will not have a drought ever again. First-party drought. And I believe PlayStation is currently in a first-party drought. I know they do have first-party games in development, but they are currently in a drought. Now, let's see how PlayStation fanboys handle this. And I will say that PlayStation obviously has some third-party exclusives. That's smart to know, since your first party is in a drought, that they do have some third-party exclusives. But just the narrative, it just constantly switches and changes, and that's annoying as hell to me. PlayStation is in a first-party drought right now. Just say, yeah, they don't have any first-party games, instead of acting like these third-party games are first-party games, and there's just not. Like I said, nothing's wrong with third-party exclusives. They're actually smart when your first party is not ready, but stop acting like first party, like third party exclusives are the same as first party exclusives when they're just not. But
Dirt, you know, good and well, they're going to hold on to those third-party games they have this year, like for dear life. And
oh yeah, they are. Until PlayStation first party is ready, and that just goes to show you, man, that the gaming industry nowadays, these games take years to develop. It is not like the PS2 original Xbox days where most games took 2 years at the longest. These games take 4 to 5 years to develop, man. And PlayStation, the beginning of this generation, they had more games ready to drop than Xbox did. Clearly, that's why Xbox had a year like 2022. 2021 was solid, by the way. People be trying to say Xbox 2021 was trash, and it wasn't. Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, Psychonauts 2, they had a solid 2021. 2022, not so much, but that is going to show you PlayStation is now in a first-party drought. How are you ponies going to handle it? Well, I'm already seeing it, guys. I just mentioned it already. They're acting like third-party exclusives is first-party right now, so we'll see what happens. But anything else before we move on, fellas?
No, just be excited, guys. We're gonna have a great direct showcase this week, and these games will be showcased in the best light as possible. You know, I'm sure the team will do a great job showcasing the game, and that's the main thing. That's what I'm excited for, this direct showcase players.
Yeah, and you see, listen, I can't stream it, man. I got something to do. Sean, are you streaming it?
Yeah.
Sean will be streaming, guys.
Sean will be sharing it. I can't be there either. I'm working, so
yeah,
I'll be in
got
the chat.
it. Yeah, but I will do a Dark Man later that evening. I'm not sure. It might be a little bit later than 6. p.m. Eastern time, but I will do a Dark Man talking about the showcase and
Oh,
definitely.
what time is the showcase, by the way?
I mean, not the show. Stop! Don't let Sean get you. The developers direct.
the direct. What time is
3
the
p.m.
direct?
Eastern time.
Fuck! I start my shift exact same time.
That's fine. You can
Why
start your
can't they
shit
just
at
start
night.
on the front half of the week like us, like Monday or Tuesday? I never understood that.
You don't need to worry
There's
about that, bro.
something about Thursdays that
It's talking about Wednesday, Thursday. That's usually where the shows
It's the long
usually are.
weekend. That's what it is. They know the best time to put a direct showcase on is over the long weekend.
maybe
Over
it's
the
to
weekend?
overtake the
Yeah,
weekend
yeah.
with news because everything slows down on weekends. So if you put it on a Thursday or on a Friday, you're
Yeah.
overtaking the news for the rest of the weekend.
Maybe listen, maybe Dad, we got a problem here. We having a problem. I'm having a problem with my panel members here. We got an issue.
What
Me,
panel?
you. I got an issue
What
with you
panel
guys.
members?
In the chat after you do the super chats, there in the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, put a poll up saying, "Is there a showcase? Yes or no? Is the direct showcase? Yes." Put it yes.
It's
or
not
no.
a showcase.
Put it,
Oh, you
do
want me
it.
to put a poll up?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
yeah,
put a poll
shit,
up.
It's your
All right.
channel. Put that shit.
All right, hold on. Let me read these super chats.
Oh, my God.
Mark Smith with the £5. The writing's on the wall, boys. The ponies can smell the glue factory. Off to the knacker's yard. Talk that shit, Mark.
TTS player.
New York Giant Man with the 10. WBG, what it do? Can we have get a poll on which pony YouTuber would switch over first? This bloodbath is long awaited. Soft bots, man up and hold the damn line. Dut. Can I get the Vaseline joint? Hey, no problem, brother. I got you.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Blank 964 with the 5. Dirt. Were you down at Ford Field boring the hell out of Matt Stafford last night? No, I wasn't. I was at the crib. And I was like, why they booing him? But guess what? They was booing him because he was the enemy that night. After the game, and they probably said, thank you for everything you did, Matt Stafford, but you were the enemy that night. So bye. Get your ass off the field. Do me a favor, get your ass off the field. Philly Gangster with the 5. Ponies out here begging. Please, sir, may I have some more Xbox games? Hey, Philly, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
They want more than that player. Trust me.
They want some their own damn games.
Hand up.
One with the 2. It's about console sales, not games. Xbox, right? It's about console sales. And you know what's so funny, bro? Don't Xbox got a game dropping next week in Hell Divers 2? They ain't even talking about that shit. They still talking about Starfield.
Mm.
They're talking about Starfield instead of Hell Divers 2, bro.
They don't
Bro, for
But I'm
real,
gonna
man.
tell
You
you.
got an imminent game coming, and nobody's talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's talking
It's
about it.
amazing to me.
Why would they?
Sean,
though?
hey, Joey, I thought about this the other day. I mentioned this in one of my Darkman podcasts. It might have been last week, but PlayStation has conditioned their fan base to only want one type of game. Their fan base only wants one type of game. Third person, single player, behind the back, deep story, cinematic game. That's what they have conditioned them to want. Casuals buy PS5s for Call of Duty and FIFA and Madden and stuff like that. When it comes to their first party, and we saw Saponi say that Helldivers is a first party. We seen them say, and he asked the rest of the ponies on the panel, do y'all consider Helldivers first party? They all said yes. We know they don't own the studio that's doing this
I'm waiting
game.
for the metacritic to come out.
Right.
What's hilarious? What's hilarious about Helldivers? They didn't even know Helldivers 1 existed.
Right.
Now they want to cap for a game. They didn't even
let
know
them cap for the joy. But before you continue, can you please put that poll up and say,
okay.
Can we call it a direct showcase?
Oh
yes
my
no?
God!
Let me put the poll up right now, because Sean.
Simple as. Yeah, guys.
I mean, you can call it. You can call it all you want, but at the end of the day, Xbox itself call it directors direct, not a showcase.
No worries, bro.
So you're calling Xbox liars. Okay.
Let me get this Magnum Westwood member for 6 months. What's going on, Playboy? Calling the piece of shit is attacking Colt Eastwood over the scissor reels. This is how low ponies go. Ponies are full of shit. I told you it starts from the top. It starts from the top, and the rest of these dudes are scums.
Yeah, bro.
Facts, bro. Them are facts. That's funny, that because it's going after everybody. Listen, the reason why they're going after everybody, especially these top tier ponies, is because they're seeing like guys like Colt Eastwood other people in the YouTube space taking their lunch money. That's what it is. These dudes are not journalists. These dudes are just come on YouTube and taking their lunch money. That's why guys like Colin Moriarty and these guys are upset. That's what
Hey,
it is.
I saw the homie King Day roast one of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. I put the poll in the chat, y'all. Vote for it. Oh, come on, man. What is going on? What is going on?
Sean, why does the name bother you so much?
It's not the name. It's not how you guys are downplaying it. This
No,
is
what
not
do you mean?
downplaying it.
I'm like, hold on, nobody's
Downplaying
downplaying it.
This is not the year to downplay anything.
No, nobody is
spectacle.
downplaying it.
It's
It's
a
just not. It's
showcase.
not a
When I
showcase.
say it's like yesterday when your dog shit Pistons or Lions won. Imagine me downplaying that shit. Nobody gives a shit about that.
You do though.
It's only a game. It's only a game. No, it was a hell of a game. Wasn't
Nobody is downplaying it, bro.
it? Nobody. See, imagine me downplaying that shit. It's not good. Just bear with me and just run with it. You're supposed
Nobody's
to be my right-hand
downplaying
man.
it.
You're supposed to be my
Nobody's
right-hand man.
downplaying it.
Back me up. Simple.
I'm not even a panel member of TTS. What are you talking about?
Well, it's a two-man show. Don't worry about it.
So I'm backing up Dirt then.
THX with the 5. The Xbox Developer Direct is dropping these days before The Last of Us 2, PS4 remake, Sony releasing it the next day. Boom. Fresh new games from Xbox Game Studios. I don't know if I understood
That's
this.
funny. They're doing it before The Last of Us, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny, though.
Bro, like nobody's even talking about that remastered anyway. Nobody talking about the extra mode.
That's coming this month, right?
What was it? The survivor mode or something like?
Yeah.
What kind of mode is it?
With the 2 Developer Direct will be better than Sony Showcase.
Oh
Now,
shit!
I do
Facts, bro.
believe that. You 100% about that. I do. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Damn.
What do we have, bro?
Michi Poo is like, it's a showcase, but not a showcase.
It's a direct showcase.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, let's move on. Some real quick news. I don't want to spend too long on this topic because it's not really much of a topic. It's more of a do you give a shit topic, but we'll talk about it for a quick second. Let me share my screen. Talk about it for a quick second. Joy, I want to talk to you about this. Now, Xbox never officially came out and announced that the Halo Battle Royale was a thing.
Yeah.
We just heard rumors. We heard from insiders that Certain Infinity, I think that's their name there. Now, they did come out and say they are working with 343 right now. Well, they did. It was a couple years ago. But nobody actually came out and said they were working on a Battle Royale. But the rumor is that the Battle Royale is reportedly canceled. So how do you guys feel about this? Because some people are happy, like, good, we didn't want a Halo Infinite Battle Royale. That's the only thing I've seen. I haven't seen people say, oh, this is a bummer. I don't know if you guys have seen anybody complain about this. Because, like I said, the game was never officially announced. It's not like Factions. It was officially announced. And with Neil Druckmann came out and said, yo, we're showing more of it next year.
This was just more like, it was a big rumor. The whole Tatanka thing got leaked. And then they kind of said that they were working with 343 on a project. It was never officially announced that it was a Battle Royale. We didn't even know what kind of type of game it was. I can't say something was canceled when something wasn't announced, but we do know that internally a lot of studios come up with projects and they work on it for a few years, and for some reason it just doesn't pan out, and they just stop working on it. This wasn't like Factions that was announced, that was official, and then they did not come with anything. This was just a project that has been worked on. Other than that, I can't be mad at it, because I feel like Halo could be in a much better place, but Halo's in a fantastic place right now. I don't know if
a Battle Royale would fire.
Yeah. So I don't think if this would have helped it or made it worse for Infinite, because this would have been like a separate mode, like a Warzone, like Call of Duty, right? So I don't know, but but it seems like they're still working with 343 on something.
They are, yeah.
So probably it's like maybe 343 actually said, you know what, Halo Infinite, we're gonna extend it as much as we can, but let's just build up the new Halo, like for Halo 7 or Infinite 2, whatever you want
Maybe
to call it. So,
campaign or DLC, just
or something,
Maybe a
yeah.
new
As
campaign,
long as
yeah.
they're still working on something, and if this is true, well, okay, well, I guess. But I'm really enjoying Halo in the state it is right now, and
Mhm.
I guess, I mean, sure, that's it. I'm not mad.
No,
Yeah.
this is kind of
It is what it is.
interesting. That 100%. This is kind of interesting. Obviously, the rumors came out like it's more recently. People have been talking about it now, but they said it back in 2020. But obviously, we didn't
Yeah.
keep an eye on it. And you 100% right, like guys. This wasn't officially announced. These were rumors, internal documents. I like Jeff Grubb. These guys talk about it. They see things on the paper behind the scene, and some of them things they could be talking about it, and maybe 6 months down the line, it's not working for us. Let's can it and let's continue. And this what's happened with. Looks like this is what happened with the Halo Battle Royale mode. I would say this. As long as the team is working, certain Affinity is still working with the team,
Different.
Halo team. I wonder what they'll be doing, if it's a campaign, if they're helping them out with the multiplayer, because you guys have been playing the multiplayer recently, and you guys, a lot of people saying the multiplayer is fire right now.
That could be it, Sean. That could be it. Maybe they're like taking over the multiplayer for now, build the seasons that are rest, and 343 is concentrating on
kind
the
of focus
next
on the main campaign. Yeah,
yeah, on the main campaign, the next Halo. Maybe that's the thing. But at the same time, people, if you're upset or something, just remember this was a rumor, and a rumor just killed it. Like a rumor killed the other rumor, and it was nothing was ever announced. So I don't see why people should get mad at it.
Bro, all I know is this. The way Halo Infinite ended, they have to do another campaign sometime, bro.
Yes, they have to.
They better. Or
Look.
Joy gonna be pissed.
Sir, Master Chief just got clapped in the face by Atriox. You're not gonna give me that payback, bro. You're not gonna give me that
ass.
Dude, you're not gonna give me that fucking payback, bro. I want to see Master Chief
beat
like
Chief ass, bro.
and
threw him in space.
Yeah. We us Halo fans, we need to see that revenge fight.
Yeah.
You gotta see like round 2.
I would say this, Joey.
No.
I reckon some of the
What do you
guys.
mean
Spoilers, man. You better if you
What do
ain't
you
played
mean
that damn
spoilers?
game.
You're an
by now,
Xbox fan.
You ain't no real
You're an
Xbox fan.
You're
Come on,
not an
that's
Xbox fan
2021
if you
shit.
didn't play that.
Joey's gonna be mad at me, but I still hope, beyond hope, they still stick with the Infinite format and just have like a big campaign DLC at some point in the future. But he says
It
no.
doesn't matter as long as it gives a full blown campaign.
I do,
I'm
but like
good with it.
all this effort and new engine to put into like a Halo as a platform instead of just a sequel, and that they're just going to abandon it.
Yeah, but it doesn't work. Let's be honest.
Exactly, I'm saying.
To
Right?
the zoo. Atriox
If
took
it didn't-
Chief to the zoo.
It did.
Yo,
Dude,
Damn.
dude, that opening cutscene.
bro.
Master Chief came up with the 2 hooks and the uppercut.
Yeah,
like,
weak ass
woo!
uppercut.
The Atriox just got him and get the fuck
Hey.
out of here.
Hey,
Yeah, weak ass
Atriox
Captain Falcon
put them
uppercut.
hands on Chief, y'all. He put so Chief need his revenge. They got to
Dude.
do another campaign down the line.
They
bro.
have to,
No, they
man.
have to. They have to. So, yeah, just a small little story. Y'all got any more thoughts about this, Devin R&B?
I mean, I agree with Joey. I want that revenge arc. We need to see Chief smack this motherfucker with a gravity hammer or some shit.
Yeah.
Fly a fucking lotus into his brain or some shit. Yeah, we need that. Other than that, I guess they're just gonna go straight into the next one. I don't know.
What if, like, Dev? What if, like, if you completed the main game, obviously that ending as well? What if? Because obviously we got a new leadership kind of taking over the main studio right now. A lot of changes happen at that team as well, at that studio. What if they kind of give it like a soft reboot or something? Would you guys still be upset? Would you be upset
No.
because they might not continue
be
that
up-
story?
I will be upset
if
because
it
you already
shows good,
cut-
it shows good.
Okay, as much as people don't like Halo 5, the arc that was building up with Halo 5, the whole war with Cortana and the Guardians, and then you had Atriox in the middle, that war was never shown on a video game or on the screen. So we missed that. So you better not cut. You cannot leave Master Chief. I was gonna say Master Cheeks.
I know
You cannot leave Master Chief. You cannot leave Master Chief with an L. That's how I'm gonna put that. You cannot leave Master Chief
Facts.
with an L. You can't.
Facts. So this is from January 9th from Idle Sloth. He says, for your information, according to Justin's Justin Dinges, whatever his name is, art director, LinkedIn and page 343 has been working on the next unannounced Halo release since April 2022. Also, Ian Schultz, senior character system designer, has been building player systems and assets in Unreal Engine 5. So so this is the rumor we saw last week. They have been working on another Halo, and I can't wait to see. And
Unreal Engine 5.
That kind of makes sense. Remember, there was a rumor that certain Affinity kind of like backed off of the Slip Space engine, and then they were saying that they were building the tank on the Unreal Engine. And then the rumor came out that no, Halo's being rebuilt again with Halo Unreal Engine. And there was a back and forth, people saying, nah, they're going to stay with Slip Space. And then no, but this kind of more makes sense if Halo, the new Halo is going to be on Unreal. And
what if,
certain Affinity is doing thing with Unreal. It's an easier engine for I guess. And
what if they keep the multiplayer on Slip Space and the main campaign? If I'm just like kind of putting it out there, we don't know what the hell's going on with this game. If
we got
full change, but let's just say they keep us multiplayer on Slip Space and the main campaign. If these new guys, what they're talking about, they've been working on a Halo, some sort of game mode or campaign since 2022. What if they make the main game on Unreal Engine 5?
I think you have to push the technology. If Halo 6 is going to look way better and it's going to have different look, different feel, you can't leave Halo Infinite back and just be in the multiplayer. You got to push the technology. You got to push the whole thing. New armors, new set pieces. So you got to push maybe the multiplayer goes back because it's a free to play. You can integrate it on the MCC if you want. You can leave it as it is. Just tell the fans, hey, we're gonna make it till season 20 maybe, and that's it. No more support, but it's gonna be always open, always free. If you want to play Halo Infinite, go ahead. But they have to do a new multiplayer because we are used to Halo when it comes out. It comes with a new multiplayer, and I honestly don't want that tradition that only make the campaign and no new multiplayer.
But Joey,
it should have a new multiplayer.
I'll be honest with you. I think we live in a different time where free-to-play games have been taken over and they're getting support, and a lot of people have been playing. Like, you need a lot of people to drop content. You know, there's games like Fortnite, Apex Legend, and many more games like Roblox, like Minecraft as well.
Yeah, but the Unreal Engine is it's easier though.
Yeah, definitely.
If you look at it, it looks like it's easier to make content with Unreal Engine
because of the assets and all of it. But when it comes to the live service games, it's maybe they might keep certain affinity on that shit. You lot keep this alive and keep it going, and we'll make a brand new campaign only. I wouldn't mind that if the multiplayer is still going. Then later down the line, what you talked about, maybe 10, 15, 20 seasons down the line, change it up on that.
Let's put it this way: I'm not expecting Halo 6, 7, whatever, for these Xbox Series X or Series S. It's going to be cross-gen maybe, but it's going to be a launch for a new console. That's what I want.
I can see a Halo in 2026. A full-blown campaign.
Do you see it as Halo 6 or 7 or whatever you want to call it, or extension of Halo Infinite?
It could be a new Halo.
It has to be a new Halo.
Yeah.
As good as Halo is, even 343 knows that Halo Infinite kind of have a little bit of bad of stain on it. But move on.
The whole kerfuffle with Halo Infinite was so unprecedented because when was the last time they screwed up that bad? They
really didn't screw up, bro. It was listen.
It was just content.
Halo Infinite released polished. The only issue about Halo was it released with some features missing that we're used to Halo games having, like co-op.
It only had 6. It only had 6 maps, bro.
But listen, it released polished. It released lacking content. That's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. The whole ramp up to release.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before from them at all. Like, imagine Gears 6 and they go through the same issue. Like, you wouldn't expect that. Like, that was so. It was so bizarre.
Well, thank God, Bonnie Ross, the other guy O'Connell, and the other chick is not there. We got new.
They told Bonnie Ross, do me a favor.
So I believe in Pierre. Heinz, whatever his name is. I believe in him, and let's just wait and see. We have 44 more studios to bring up games.
You damn right about that, Joey.
Halo can take a break.
You damn right, Joey.
And rethink their strategy.
Good point. All right, y'all ready to move on? Or look, I got something. Let me get the super chat. Dragon's Blade 79 member for 14 months. WBG and Oasis for me after a crummy 2 weeks. Keep putting the ponies down in the dirt. Thanks, fellas. PS5 had no games. You damn right about that. Thank you, bro. I'm glad we can help out your shitty week, man. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and move on. I'm excited about a Halo future. I really am. But I do have a question, though. Sean, do you know what time it is?
What time is it, Playboy?
I think you know.
Piece of shit of the week.
It is time for a good old POS of the week. Now, listen, y'all, I don't have that many POSs this week. Well, you know what? How about I just show you guys?
You should have like 15.
I have one POS of the week. But it's funny because they have multiple reasons to be a POS of the week. This person made an account says Japan hates Xbox. Then he made an account says Russia hates Xbox. Then he made an account that says Africa hates Xbox.
It's not a country, it's a continent, dumbass.
Listen, Green Giant, I think he's giving himself away because that's a pony that has me blocked. I don't know if all of them are him, but these people just making these accounts saying so and so hates Xbox. Isn't it funny? When you have to make accounts like this, and then people wonder why we do console war stuff.
Sorry.
People wonder why we talk shit. Because ponies are out here making up multiple accounts and saying every place in the world hates Xbox. Antarctica. I saw a new one. Like, what was the one I saw the other day? Alaska hates X. Something like that, bro. I don't really. That's what we're doing now.
It's actually hilarious. Like, I mean, Kumar actually said Jupiter hates Xbox.
Jupiter hates Xbox. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, bro, come on, man, chill. Then this dude has the nerve to really be blocking people.
North Korea hates Xbox.
Oh man, come on, bro. You know, it's like, stop it, man. You know, but listen, it's the console war, so people do stuff like that, but he's still a POS.
Wakanda hates Xbox.
Wakanda. Wakanda hates Xbox, bro. Come on, man. Anyway, the other one, of course, I'm going to use my homie Joey tweet.
What did I say? Somebody came after me? I didn't even know.
No,
should we have a pony in the chat? Oh shit!
Oh, we got a pony in the chat.
We got River Foster goes, Xbox don't have a brain. You piece
River
of
Foster,
shit.
man, get your goofy ass out of here, boy.
Snipers, you know what to do.
Sniper got his ass. Then my boy Joey.
What did I say?
Joey brought up the whole IGN thing. Well, IGN says Xbox finally has some first-party games coming this year, and it surprisingly looks more promising than PS5's 2024 offerings. They use two words in there, finally and surprisingly. Look, man, you think Xbox... You think Xbox wasn't going to have a good year out of them studios they bought? Then, of course, community notes. In 2023, Xbox released Hi-Fi Rush, Redfall, Minecraft, Forza, Starfield, and updates for the live service. If Twitter/X is telling you full of shit, you should know you're full of shit. How are you going to say Xbox finally has some games?
That's like somebody said on the chat. IGN hates Xbox. That's the one that
IGN hates Xbox. I got it in the damn title. Listen, man, we all have our preferences, right? But when you're like we said it so many times, when you're in that position as a website that people go to hear unbiased opinions for the most part, how you gonna do that? Xbox finally has some games.
They know what to do with that shit. They know what to do with that stuff, bro.
They exactly know what they do.
People like look down at, look, these guys are doing the console war. Look, wow, bro, listen, every fucker does it. Media sites will do it, big ponies will do it, big Xbox channels will do it, because they know what's happening right now. And IGN, I'm glad like them community notes slapped them up, because some people like, oh yeah, Xbox has no game last year. Yeah, it must be that. It's IGN. IGN knows what they're talking about. It's a big website, so it's good they got slapped up.
Yep, good for them. So So IGN,
And don't forget
and
about Stein as well. Stein came and slapped him up as well.
I got it, Sean. I got it.
Yeah.
So IGN and whoever the hell that the piece of shit that say everybody hate Xbox, both of you are pieces of shit of the week.
Piece of shit of the week.
Sean had brought up, which I was gonna bring up right now. So IGN was talking that shit, and Stein, who was of course the Xbox social media manager, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he of course replied directly to this tweet. He said so Stein, like, he replied, Starfield, Forza, Hi-Fi Rush, Minecraft Legends, Redfall. Then he got the year 2023. Then he also
Brand new games.
added some more. Age of Empires, console, Quake 2, Age of Empires Definitive Edition, Call of Duty.
Oh shit.
Ooh, he
He
used
could
Call of
have added
Duty.
Diablo 4 on there. He could have added that too, right?
He didn't have space, I guess.
Yeah, so Xbox is acknowledging this shit, bro. They are acknowledging this shit. Like, what is the problem with IGN? Xbox finally has some games, some first-party games.
We know their problem. They don't like Xbox, period.
Yeah.
Whoever's managing their whole community, whatever they're doing, they just don't like
bro.
Xbox, period.
Yeah,
So,
bro, it's crazy right now.
Exactly
Crazy.
what I was saying before. This is not professionalism. This is not journalism. This is fanboys with a paycheck. Like,
Yeah,
stop.
R&B.
This is terrible.
Talk that shit. Now,
Yeah, right.
R&B, talk your shit now. 'Cause
Exactly.
it's the right
There you
topic.
go.
About time.
It's all you. It's all you, player.
It's all you play. Go
Like-
ahead, R&B.
Like I said before, any shred or any monicum, every piece of professionalism that was in this quote unquote, job, profession, whatever you call it, being a gaming journalist, flew straight out the window as soon as fanboys came to play. With the kind of funny games and Greg Miller, they don't want to say anything. And GameSpot and whoever else, VG charts, whatever the hell their main thing is, everybody just shut up and wanted to play. Oh, we care about the personal information of these people. Ain't nobody shared their personal information that out loud over the gaming, plans they have for the next 5-6 years, the Marvel deals, the canceled Spider-Man multiplayer game. All that stuff was rife to be talked about by these gaming quote unquote journalists, and they just let it go because Big Daddy Sony will get mad at us. So, and then they all, form lockstep and didn't say a single word. And then people called them out about it. Then they didn't say anything about it. And they were so hungry, they were so hungry to ignore that and jump on this BS Xbox rumor. They were so hungry to do that.
Yep.
A rumor.
Oh, yeah. Right. So
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
A rumor that hasn't been stated yet, or actual stated facts coming from one of Sony's main studios. The biggest leak PlayStation has had in years, and they stuck their heads in the ground and broke up their knee pads. Like, stop it. Yep. There's no respect for professionalism here. You're all just fanboys until I see otherwise.
Yeah, man, great point, bro. Shout out to you're right about that, because they're supposed to, listen, I understand, like, we all have our personal biases, but bro, come on, man. Like you said, they couldn't wait to talk about that rumor about Xbox going third party, you know what I'm saying? But the other shit, it is what it is. So the poll, I'm about to end the poll. Is the developers direct to showcase? They said yes. 65% said yes. 35% said no. So Sean, they're on your side, brother.
So
you bots.
So you know what to do, guys. On the panel, from now on, call it a direct showcase.
That shit ain't no showcase.
They're showcasing the game. The developers are showcasing their game to us. They're presenting the game. What do you call it? Presenting? You call it a showcase. Showcasing the gameplay. So don't worry about it. Call it a direct showcase. The people in the chat have spoken. Playboy.
Hey, OG Madlock said Joe Biden hates Xbox, but he forgot. Sleepy Joe. Hey, I'm a Democrat, and Sleepy Joe one of the worst presidents of all time. Goodness, man. All right, I don't know. I don't talk politics. All right, let me get these super chats and let's move on. Dwayne Calavito with the 10. If they were working on another new Halo from 2022, then that could mean it could come out on 2026 or 2027 new Xbox. That gives them about 5 years or so to make it.
Facts.
Good point, man. Xbox got so much content. But like Joey said, ain't no rush. Take y'all time. Make sure this shit right. Y'all got so much content. Y'all don't have to rush out games like y'all used to. Have you seen Mike Hunt with the member for 9 months? Halo should release a game called Fractions. And Sean, what a vow it is. A new game, LOL. I'm just hoping Fred is at the showcase. It's showtime.
That's right. Play
What if they
Showtime,
have
baby.
a dog on stage? That would be the funniest shit of all
that
time.
that should be hilarious.
That
bro.
would be.
Wait, what's that dog
They
has
call
a
him
name,
Fred.
right? The Microsoft dog. They call him Fred. Oh my god.
They call him
Yeah.
Gary.
Mandingo Medicas with the 2. Uranus hates Xbox dirt. Funny, dog. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Been saying this for years. Ponies play Twitter, not games. They have no games, roadmap, sanity, but they got Methcast guy. They
can't
him?
read. They can't read either, Dirt.
Right. Raheem, link home to 5. Every time Ponies look in the they see the Death Star with a giant X on it. Every time, yeah, I know you missing some word there, but I got you, brother. Unknown Soldier with the 2. Yo, Microsoft acquire IGN. Oh, come on, man. John Mark Louise with the 2. Hard Geek still crying about Xbox going third party. Listen, man, people can have their own opinions, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what hard because I get them. Don't guy is hurt.
Yeah. I mean, listen, bro. People can feel how they want to feel. That's on them, man. You know. It is what it is, right? Well, anyway, guys. Do this timestamp because
let's get over it. I know what you're going with now.
Do you? Yeah. Guess the Metacritic.
Hey, Joey.
Knock.
Knock, Joey. Fuck you.
Who's there?
Joey, kiss my ass, Joey. Last week we did Prince of Persia and the Unknown Soldier. Like, what's the name of that shit? The Prince of Persia and I don't know the name of that shit.
Crown.
The Lost Crown, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We did guess the Metacritic for that game. And the winner is to be fair, Darkness Brothers won because R&B had the same score as me. We both had 85, and Prince of Persia is at an 86. So Joey had 87. You was one over, Joey.
Yeah, but the day it came out, the reviews, it was 87 on the dot.
It don't matter, sucker.
Yeah, it don't matter. It depends on what it is when we start the show.
But here's my question: Why R&B didn't win? Also,
he did win. We both won. Me and him.
Both won. Yeah.
I couldn't do both of the things at the same time. I don't have one with both.
I just saw a black screen, so I didn't know. I assumed it was you.
That's right.
So me and RB has won for the year 2024. We're already one ahead of Joey, RB.
Coming for you, Joey.
Kiss my ass, Joey.
It was an entire year left.
I know. I know.
It was a good start. It's a good start.
So yeah, Prince of Persia. That game looks fire, by the way. I already pre-downloaded. I didn't play the demo because I'm already, I
did play the demo. It was really good. I like it.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Ryu Gaming with the 2. Ryu Art Gaming, I'm sorry, with the 2 is Joey going third party 2. Damn, Joey, why are you messing with you?
What do you mean? I'm exclusive to WBG.
Games Trailers with the 5. Ponies down bad. Reforce said his source is that Starfield coming to Xbox. Yeah, man, come on. You know what, Joey? These rumors are going to expose something. Either Xbox is going to put some games on PlayStation until they already have, damn it, right? Or it's going to expose more fake ass ponies with their fake ass insiders, like Reforce and Starfield.
All the insiders were bots.
Right. All the insiders are bots. Even the insiders that know stuff about PlayStation are bots, bro.
That's just too funny, one.
Inferno Dragon with the 5. Not sure if this is true or not, but there is some word that Platinum Games is looking to revive their Scalebound project. Take it with the grain of salt.
Let's move on from that, man.
I got to be honest. I got to be honest. When people mention Scalebound to me, when people mention Scalebound to me,
Don't nobody give a fuck.
I just don't care, man.
When I hear Scalebound, it's like ponies talking about SOCOM. I'm like, dude, it's dead. Let it go.
Yeah.
But
it.
let me tell you something, guys. If that shit gets announced, then we'll be capping for it.
We will cap for it like if they
let's
do
not
announce Scalebound, we're gonna be celebrating like yeah.
99, 100.
I can't even front, bro. God damn it.
Because the time of the man life, Miss Pretty.
Miss Pretty.
Yeah.
99, 100.
We will be celebrating for it if they did announce it. But in reality, I can give two shits about Scalebound. Actually, Sean, I got official footage of the person that actually helped make Scalebound.
This for all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
G Stealth with the 5.
No wonder that game didn't come out.
Right. G Stealth with the 5. I'm going to go Zeke on you guys. There's nothing wrong with Halo Infinite, you POS.
Oh,
you say
God.
nothing wrong
We're
with
not
it.
saying,
bro.
We're not saying there's something wrong with Halo Infinite.
G Stealth going to whoop your ass, Joey.
Go 1-1 on Halo then.
Helder Oliveira. Sorry if I butchered your name. With the 2. Do y'all know that currency?
I thought that's Brazil. Is that Brazil?
I forgot.
I'm not sure.
Night brothers to hell. The hell with IGN. Hey, talk that shit, bro. You said FIGN.
Be safe.
Be safe, bro. Appreciate you. Legendary Yobi with the 5. Xbox
POS.
by IGN. Then fire everybody and appoint new and fair journalists who have integrity. Yeah, man, because it seems like they just got worse.
Appoint me.
No, I feel like they should get the Lion Gate treatment, Dirt. Buy it,
What?
make a little bit of money, shut it down. The Lion Gate. Or whatever the fuck the Fable people were. Was it Lion something?
Yeah, Lionhead.
Lionhead. Yeah, Lionhead.
Yeah, I got you. Fuck you with the 2 pounds. What? Fringing hole. Fringing hole. Hey, hold on. Watch what you say. That Fringing hole? I never heard of that. Hates Xbox. And yes, that's a real place. I never heard of that, bro. That's why I love YouTube, bro. I be watching these little videos about places in the world I will never visit. Just seeing these places. It's so fascinating, man. Hitman Official, member for 2 months. Will the new Sonic game be shadow drop on the developers direct? Oh shit! I forgot the acquisition of Sega not official yet.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Damn Hitman. Brary is with the 5. Wrecking Ball Head. This message is for Joey.
Hey, agrégame en el Expo que eso para birre.
What are you saying, man?
Hey, add me on the Xbox so we can play together.
Oh, okay. All right, Brary with POS.
In extreme Panamanian slang, by the way, because those words
damn.
I can't translate it. So I'm just giving you what he basically said.
Gotcha. Mandingo with the 5. Dirt, did you say something about exposing? Enter Mandingo Mandingus. Damn it, Mandingo. What's wrong with you? All right, guys. Yeah, one more topic before Sean get out of here. What do you give us your gaming news? Get somebody, preferably member, in the chat to sit in on the news. But first, before we do that, fellas, Sean, let me tell the story one more time.
Oh, please do.
2020, Xbox Series X came out, y'all. PlayStation multi-plats was dusting, absolutely destroying Xbox. Like the game I remember vividly was Dirt 5. For whatever reason, the PlayStation 5 version absolutely destroyed the Xbox version. It ran better. It had higher resolution. Of course, we all heard the story that the developers got the Xbox dev kits way later than the PS5, but we couldn't use that excuse. Ponies was roasting, saying, is this 12 teraflops of power they were destroying Xbox? But last week, 2 games came out, y'all. 2 games.
Back to back.
Back to back. Well, I don't know when the finals came out, but 2 analysis videos from Digital Foundry happened last week. Let me say that. Prince of Persia. I know Prince of Persia is a smaller game, but Xbox Series X dog stomped the PS5. It ran much better. Both they had the same resolution, but the Xbox Series X ran better. Then the finals, which I played last night, not a bad game. They both have the same resolution, but Xbox Series X beat the shit out of the PS5. Now, Sean, fellas on the panel, I mentioned me and Sean was talking on Xbox Live, and Sean told me that it sucks, that it's going to take about 2 to 3 years, that. I'm like, hold on, what do you mean 2 to 3 years, Sean? I can't deal with this PlayStation beating Xbox and you know these analysis videos for 2 to 3 years. He was like, "Dut." I'm telling you, "Dut." It's gonna take about 3 years. Dut. Now listen, it didn't take that long, you know, because there were like throughout these 3 years, there have been plenty of times Xbox has won. But isn't it funny we don't hear nothing about power anymore? That never comes up.
They abandoned it. They know what it is.
It never comes up anymore.
Never.
I'm like, damn. I used to see, you know, guys talking shit. PlayStation is the more powerful console. We got more games and blah, blah, blah. That stuff never comes up anymore. I wonder why, Joey.
Me neither, because I don't give a fuck.
Joey said he don't care.
But here,
dude, this whole thing about the power and the frame rates. Look, I see Xbox win some frame rates. I see PlayStation win some frame rates. And when I'm playing, I don't even see those drops, bro.
Joey, just run with us.
Just run with it, bro.
Listen, run with it, Joey.
If the PS5 Pro comes out this year, then you'll start hearing more about power. I guarantee it, guys.
Digital Foundry's gonna be talking that shit, bro.
Yep.
So this is what we're talking about, Joey, Dev, R&B. Guys in the chat, homies in the chat. Every W you get right now, take it, talk that shit, put it on Twitter, because when that PlayStation 5 Pro comes out, trust me, you watch IGN, you watch Digital Foundry, you watch all of these ponies talk about, yes, we got the power, we got 10 frames more, 15 frames more, high resolution. That's 100%. What's going to happen, guys. So do you know what? Talk that shit till the end of the year.
100%. Sean is not wrong. Okay. Listen. They are going to talk shit when the PS5 Pro comes out. I'm telling you, bro.
Let them talk shit about. They're gonna have the more powerful console. But just imagine this: the PS5 is the biggest ugly bitch out there. How do you think the PS5 Pro is gonna look like?
No, that I don't know.
I mean, it depends on the lighting in the warehouse, Joey.
Dude, that shit is gonna. So while they're thinking, we got power. I'm like, yeah, you still got the ugliest bitch at your house. Come on.
Wait, hold on. But Joey, wait a second. Wait, pump all that. Forget all that. Did y'all see the Digital Foundry video where they actually?
I don't give a shit.
No. But this is what makes it funny. They showed off a PS5 game. I think it was one of the driving games, but they added mods that are available to it that aren't available on a regular PS5.
So it can look better than Forza.
Yeah, so it can finally have 60 frames per second. I was like, wait a minute. So you're showing off a game that could look better if PS5 was up to snuff? Is that what we're doing here? Like, wow, son.
And I still don't understand how Forza looks worse than GT7 for the life of me, bro. For the life of me, I look at both of them. I'm like, I don't get it. I even did the test with my wife, who doesn't give a shit. Like, which one looks better? The one on the right. Like, all right, cool. She chose Forza. She doesn't give a shit about any of this shit. The one on the right looks better. All right, there you go.
They're picking and choosing.
I really don't care about what Digital Foundry says anymore. Plus, most of us has TVs with VRR. We don't see these frame drops anyway. People don't give a shit. I've seen people still play Call of Duty on PS4. That shit is dropping like a motherfucker, and they don't care either.
But
so we're just giving too much power to Digital Foundry lately. I don't give a fuck no more.
Joey,
I need you to listen to me and listen to me very carefully, please. Clean your ears and listen to me very carefully.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody wants to hear that bullshit. When you talk about the casual, we're not talking about the casual. We're talking about us guys here. Us guys are in the console war. We are here to talk that shit. We in it. I don't care. We're not doing the kumbaya bullshit. We are in it. I don't care if your wife are looking left and right. I don't give a shit, bro. It's all about console war, bro. We're gonna take every W as we can. if the two back-to-back games, the finals and the Prince of Persia game, we're taking them, bro, till the end, all the way, bro. 2024, I said it's gonna be a bloodbath. Let's take every W along the way, bro. Don't make it into L. Don't make it I don't care. No, we're taking that shit.
You sound needy. Like I need a W. Come on, man.
No, we're taking every W. I don't give a shit.
Okay. All right. And I'll be right there with you. Let me get a flag. Hold on.
Oh man.
Ridiculous, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna ride with it. All right, I get it. I'm gonna ride with it. How the fuck can't you run 120 frames on Prince of Persia for real? Like, let's talk shit. How the
There
fuck
you go,
the
Joey.
PS5 with the fastest SSD on live that can
There you
cure
go,
freaking
Joey.
cancer?
That's more like it.
Can't run 120 frames per second. How the Switch has a better frame rate than the PS5? If we're gonna talk shit, let's talk shit. Your machine is dog shit when it comes to 120 frames per second. Your
Hey,
machine
Joey,
is
I
dog
think
shit
it's
when it
too
comes to
late,
shooting
Joey.
frames.
I think it's too late, man. You already, you know, it sounds forced now, Joey. You should have started off with this.
No, fuck that, Joey. Clown controller. White ass controller.
Oh, come on, man.
Track.
All
Battery life.
right, y'all. Let's move on.
Separate sold tablet that you use in the same house. $200.
Let's finish this shit. I'm hungry, bro.
All right, let's go ahead. Sean, you got to go, bro.
Yeah, before I go, this is for Joey.
Dirt Sean, I see ponies in here. I need a weapon.
I gotta go, bro. I'm gonna make him in like 3 hours, bro.
Damn.
Y'all. Thank you.
Shout out
Appreciate
to
you. Appreciate you, Sean.
You know, anytime, guys. Great show, man. Everybody in chat, hit that like button. Great show. And remember, this week, the direct
showcase
is going down, baby. Let's go play.
What's wrong with it?
Everybody,
What's wrong with it?
kiss
It's a
my ass.
showcase.
It's
All
a
right,
direct
peace out, Sean.
showcase. The people are spoken dirt.
Good.
Yes.
Hey, Sean,
seen
do
it,
us a favor. Go and get
Do
your
us
ass
a
out
favor.
here.
I'll see you in a bit, guys. Have a good
Peace
show.
out, y'all.
Love you.
Have a good night, man.
Let me get these super chats before we go to the news. Mandingo with the 20. Can we get a clip of J-Dub walking down the street in his skin-tight pony suit and that Richard Simmons clip of ponies? I hate you, ponies. I hate your gamer skin. I hate your gamer fingers. And most of all, I hate your gamer face. Damn, man.
Oh,
Mandingo. Mandingo just told y'all how he felt, man. Let me bring it up.
Yeah. Talk that
Mandingo
shit.
said he, damn, Mandingo.
He hates everything
Oh,
about
shit.
you.
Yeah, everything about y'all asses, man. Damn, let me find it, bro. So much shit on here. What did he say he want to see? The ponies walking down the street?
Yeah, the pony walking down the street and then Richard Simmons.
Damn. Fuck is- Hold on. Damn. Oh, here, Richard Simmons.
Oh yeah, like a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Don't you feel like a pony? Don't you feel like a pony when you sweat?
Classic. TTS Mandingo.
Found that video.
We got DJ Berto Doss with the 2. Joey, UPOS. Get with the program, MF.
Fuck that shit.
Kizzle with the 2. The PS5 Pro can play for spoken at 900p. The power. Oh, man. The bots out here talking. All right, guys. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I want a few of you guys to come in for the news with us. Yeah. That's it. So I put it in the chat. I'm only going to put a couple of them in here. If you want to come in, sit in for the news, and have fun with us. All right, with that being said, excuse me, let's go ahead to the end of the show. Let's go. It is time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. Who came up in here? The homie, the Dallas Cowboy fan himself.
A moment of silence. Hold on. A moment of silence. Hold on.
Whoa. Oh, really?
Okay, there you go.
We beat you, hey, hold on, time out. We beat y'all 88-10 this year, Joey.
When was the last championship you got? When Emmitt Smith was still playing? Okay.
Oh, we doing that?
Yeah.
That's just disrespectful, right
That's,
there.
that's another
No,
day.
no,
All right, let's go. Let's start.
Come here. I don't need a lot of background noise. So who is this Reggie guy? No. Yo, yourself. Yo, be yourself. We don't need you to be Reggie the whole time. No.
Is that
I
Elmo?
want you to come back, but come back as yourself.
Okay.
We don't want you to be. It's only one Reggie, UPOS. There's only one Reggie.
Yeah, copyright.
It's copyright. It's a copyright, bro. Come back as yourself. Don't come back as Reggie because there's only one Reggie.
Oh, bro.
So, all right, everybody, let's go ahead and get to Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. You can come back, but come back as yourself. There's only one Reggie. No copyright. Reggie don't play that shit. All right, guys. So there are some hirings. There's some hirings after 5 years of working on Call of Duty. A guy named John Connor. I can't pronounce the other name.
John Connor?
Yes, John Connor.
No
I
shit.
know what's name is after him. Arnold Schwarzenegger is after him, but no. Formerly of
Was he born
Raven
in 89?
Software. He's formerly of Raven Software, but he joins Undead Labs. Undead Labs. Hey, what's happening, brother? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear us? I don't think you can hear us.
Is your mic plugged in?
Hey, your mic plugged in?
Yeah, I'm plugged in.
Oh. Hey,
Okay.
Hey, can you hear us?
How you doing? You good?
Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, we can't hear you. Oh, hey, we can't hear you. Hey, can you hear us? Oh, shit. Hey, we can't hear you. Hey, say something.
Say something.
Say something.
You hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Undead Labs. So this guy, John Connor, is going to Undead Labs, man. The guy worked with Raven Software for 5 years. He worked on Call of Duty games. So what's up with State of Decay 3, man? So, like, I want to see an update on that game. What's going on with State of Decay? I know you want to R&B, don't you? That's your game, man. Oh, shit, R&B ain't talking. Ain't this a bitch? Now we on the news, ain't nobody talking.
Oh, man.
All right, so Ubisoft.
I'm expecting it to blow. Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
No, I'm really looking forward to State of Decay 3 with all the work they put in and all the things they tried to do with the second one with the multiplayer or whatever. I'm really expecting something impressive from State of Decay 3.
Right.
I actually want to see something with State of Decay 3 with a budget because it's been a double A game for so long.
It's been a double A, yeah. First,
Honestly,
double A games. I agree with you.
Put a team behind it and let's see. Because we always seen with that trailer with the deer screaming, so it's about time them to show something. It's probably not coming out this year, probably not coming out the next year, but I want to see something sometime this year.
Do we need it to come this year though?
No.
No.
We don't need it this year, but next year will be dope though. So, hey, I don't know if y'all saw Ubisoft Plus. They had added some like a new service called Ubisoft Plus Premium, where they're offering day and date releases on some games. I'm assuming some games like Prince of Persia will be their day and date. So it costs $17.99 a month. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Well, they've been doing that on PC for the longest.
Yeah.
They just bringing that service to the console. So these services they're gonna keep coming. So like just get used to it.
Yep. So
and let's remember they have the rights to publish every ABK game now
in the cloud.
So
right?
when it comes to in the cloud,
right?
You might see like ABK games there in Europe and things like that. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good with Game Pass. That's all I need for now.
Yeah, DJ Brother Doss with the two said, "You damn imposter! There can only be one Reggie. You POS. Yeah, no more Reggies, man. There's only one Reggie."
But yo, don't take it the wrong way, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking it the wrong way, bro. You know, like you the homie. Just come back as yourself. I don't want you to come back as Reggie. Like you might as well Reggie be in the news, the whole damn news. Like, come on, right? Mandingo with the two. Is that the guy from the Daily Wire? The Daily Wire. What show is that? I don't even know what show that is.
Y'all wrong.
So. Anyway,
wait, hold on, but I'm curious. Say something, man. That's like you're there.
Hey, man. So, how you pronounce your name? Paul Morrow.
Paul Morrow, yeah.
Paul Morrow. Okay.
Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Yeah,
I'm in near Toronto.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's what's up.
You listen to the show, so you listen to the show on, Like
Yep,
usually?
I watch you guys a fair bit. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate you.
Appreciate
stopping by.
that,
Been
man.
there a little over a month, I think.
Okay, cool.
A little bit over a month.
Well, you can chime in when
Well,
you
if
want
you
to. You know, we talking about you
Yeah,
I was
chime
just
in.
listening for the beginning, man. It's all good.
All right.
Okay.
So I wish Sean was here for this story, but I guess any of my other UK brothers in the audience.
But what?
hey, Yobi, it's only one Reggie, man. The like UK real I'm sorry, the UK retail store Game. I guess that's their big retail store over there, like a GameStop. They're not gonna allow any more physical trade-ins, bro. No more physical trade-ins. Hey, Mark Smith, brother. So Game is a big deal over there, right? That store, the retail store Game. No more physical trade-ins, bro.
But so the going trend now was like 73% of games are now dealt with digitally only, not physical. So we're just getting closer and closer to not having physical games at all.
Closer to that, because you know, like here in the States, of course, Best Buy stopped selling physical games. We're hearing Walmart and Target, some other stores. So it's looking like it's becoming ready.
What do you mean trade-ins? What are we talking about? Just the
like
games?
You know how GameStop
or the console itself.
I don't know about the console, but they say no more trade-in video game service. So I don't know. Maybe you mean console. I don't know about the console part. But definitely games.
Trading
Well,
is such a big part of.
There's a store over here called Trade and Game though, and they're not accepting trade-ins since this holiday because nobody's buying the second-handed games no more. Like for some reason, people are not buying games.
Because people are going all digital, bro.
People are going digital.
That used to be such a big part of those game shops business, like the biggest part actually, because they'll sell it for $60. And you come give it to you for like what $20 or so, but they resell it again for like $55.
Yep, exactly, bro. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a huge part of their business, but it looked like that's dwindling away, man. So, GameStop might be in trouble too in the future, man, because we could tell that's where it's headed.
It is the future because Spider-Man 365 actually mentioned that Walmart is not even selling DVDs or Blu-rays anymore. So So if you're a collector, I advise you to start collecting from now, whatever series, TV show, movie, whatever you like, start collecting those because I don't see any of those coming, being produced in the next 5 years anymore. It's going to be
GameStop's a bona fide toy store now. That's all it is.
Absolutely,
that is
100%.
True. That is true, 100%.
Not the same anymore, and they sell used consoles. I think that's about it, and then brand new games. But
that's it. Yeah,
it's like trinkets and like shirts and whatnot. That's like the whole store now.
I mean, if you're GameStop, how do you evolve your business? Is everybody's going digital though?
Yeah,
toys and clothes, I guess.
Accessories.
I said it before. They should have merged with Toys R Us and just held on as long as they could.
Yeah. So
I mean, they made it further than them.
Yeah. So it doesn't say. Well, I don't feel like reading that shit. So
it's fine. It
don't make it.
Some of you guys you couldn't read earlier. So.
We see it. Right, but we see what the future is, guys. It's starting to be a time where it's only going to be digital. I mean, there's literally only digital consoles out there. Xbox and PlayStation have and only digital consoles. So as well as ones with this. But so Microsoft reward points have returned to 5, 10, and 30 points per reward again. So I guess people talk some shit, and they
were
changed it.
The people who were talking shit is because they closed the app. That's all they did. But the points were still there. But at the same time, I don't give a shit because I don't even get rewards in Panama. So
yeah, man, they be playing y'all over there, Joey.
I know.
Game Shark member for 16 months. Let's ask Palm some questions. What he's playing, 2024 release expectations, etc. By the way, we also rip on each other. No hard feelings, all love. So man, like he giving you a shout out, bro.
So what you playing?
I've been playing Starfield. I played a little bit. I got to get back to it. I was in Baldur's Gate for quite a while. I've been playing that with some friends. I do a lot of PC gaming, so a lot of my Gamepass is on PC. But yeah, long time PC gamer. I do have my Xboxes right here.
You ever play any Riot games then?
Riot? Like
League of Legends, Valorant?
No, none of those. No.
Because I know that they still have the Game Pass deal going on with those games. So like, if you play one of those games, you get like all the characters for free and whatnot. It's pretty fucking cool.
Cool. Have to check that out.
Yeah. Mandingo with the 5. Hey, Palmaro. I meant no offense. Good to have you on. We are kind of wild on here, but we do have an ounce of what's that? Kuth.
Yep.
Kuth. Thanks, Mandingo.
They got some
POS. So, anyway, guys, let's move on. Don't worry about that one. So the Twitter account of the initiative has now been verified and connected to the Xbox brand. I saw the homie poster put out there, but Ponies was saying that the initiative canceled their game. Joey, do you remember seeing that? That they had in their title that
I actually heard a podcast talking about the initiative actually closed their their studio, and they're not making Perfect Dark anymore because apparently Matt Booty said so, something like that. I'm like,
yeah, they be making up stuff. Yeah,
where the hell did they
I
say
saw it in the title. I was like, the initiative is closing their studio. I never seen that. What are people talking about?
I don't know where they get these rumors, but at the end of the day, I think in the Summer Showcase, it's finally time to see Perfect Dark. It's like it's been long enough. It's been
so the Ponies right now just straight up lying. They have no shame right now.
Oh, they don't care.
No shame.
They don't care.
Yeah, I do think I do think they will show Perfect Dark this year. Maybe dropping next year. Yeah, I do think they will show it.
I mean, Matt Booty actually made that joke in the Giant Bomb show.
He did.
That this guy Daryl Gallagher actually told him, like, maybe next year if I don't show anything, I'm gonna be in the fan zone watching, like implying like he's gonna get fired.
Yeah,
and Matt Booty just laughed.
I remember that. Yeah,
but it's like, nah, man. I think it's time, man. Like, what are you guys doing over there?
No, bro. It just shows you that, like, Joey. It just shows you how long it really takes to build a studio from the ground up and develop a game. Because think about it, they got announced in 2018. They had 30, 40 people initially. Some of those people left because they ain't like the direct.
In the middle of moving a studio, COVID hit also. So
and COVID hit, and then obviously Crystal Dynamics is working with them. So I mean, it's rough. It's rough, bro.
But we got 44 studios, so we can let them.
People want but Joey, don't forget, people wanted Xbox to build 20 studios from the ground up to be organic, right?
That's not gonna happen.
No, this is not organic. Buying studios is not organic. Yeah, okay. Hey, South to Midnight, Towerborn, Avowed, and Clockwork Revolution are now available for pre-install. What does that mean? Does that mean these games are close, or just mean they're just ready for pre-install?
Who announced that?
It was on Twitter. Yeah, like people see that those 4 games are available for pre-install. South to Midnight, Towerborn, Avowed, and Clockwork Revolution.
Wow.
If you go to your phone, actually, because I pre-installed 2 of them, I pre-installed Avowed and South of Midnight. In the app, you can write the game and put install, and it pre-installs the game on your console.
I have to assume that means that they're all coming out this year or being available this year. Because why would you do that?
All of them come out this year. No.
But why would you do that and it's not going to come out till next year? I don't understand that.
That's a good question, though. Now, obviously, Avowed is set to drop this year. Towerborn is set to drop this year. Now, South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution, it's possible one of them can drop this year. I don't see both.
Apparently, they also show. Let me see. Apparently, they're in the Xbox Game Pass store. Somebody saying in the chat. Let me check 1 second.
Yeah, I feel like Clockwork Revolution's another year yet.
I agree with you. I think if one of them do drop, it's South of Midnight. Clockwork will probably drop next year. Yeah. So many games. Many games.
I'm looking forward to Avowed, man. That's going to be good.
Absolutely.
I was a big fan of Outer Worlds. I really love.
Oh yeah, I love Outer Worlds also, man. Yeah, and like when people say the game doesn't look great, Outer Worlds didn't look great necessarily either. Didn't look bad, but they're not known for their graphic. They're known for their gameplay and their solid stories and solid games. So Obsidian, I can't wait for Avowed.
Yeah.
The finals, right? I played that game last night. The destruction is great on that game. It's enjoying success on the Xbox, where it debuted at number 1 on the Xbox. It's number 10 on Steam, but apparently it didn't even chart on PlayStation.
They don't play multiplayer game, Dirt.
Yeah,
they don't play multiplayer game. I told you guys earlier, PlayStation conditioned their fans to only want single player story-driven games, nothing else.
You know
we know that the casuals buy PS5 for Call of Duty and stuff like that. But as far as the ponies, the hardcore ponies, they don't want any multiplayer games. Maybe some of them do, but most of them just want single player games. So yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna play that dirt.
Right. Rumor: the Gears collection is being internally tested. Now, this is from middle age.
From the middle age game guy.
Gamer guy.
Well, apparently he's an insider now. Apparently he's an insider.
Hey, listen, maybe he knows people. We don't know. We'll see. But I hope this Gears collection stuff is true because I'm a big fan of Gears. And since Gears 6 is probably still another year or two away, give us that Gears collection. I love it.
I have a question, though.
Well, like another year, probably.
Do you think Gears Judgment deserves to be there? Because I do. Because as much flack people gives Gears Judgment, it's not a bad game if you go.
It's not bad at all. Yeah.
You go back to the game and you're like, you know what? It's actually a pretty good story. It's not Gears of War 2 and 3, but it's not as bad. So do you guys think that game is going to be there or is going to be added on later on, like ODST and
maybe they might add it later on? Yeah, maybe they might add it later on, but initially I don't think it'll be there.
That was the one with Baird, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one
I
Baird was
installed that. I think right when it was out on Game Pass or something like that.
Yeah, but it's still there. It's still on Game Pass. Because I never played it when it released on the 360, but I played it recently. Yeah, but yeah, it's not bad. It's Gears, it's Gears. Really.
What people did the thing is they changed the control scheme. Like you threw the grenade with one button now. They made it more
they did.
COD-like. But when you go back to it, you actually say, yeah, it's not a bad game. But you always said the game was dog shit, but all right.
So 18 new hires have joined Playground Games. They're continuing to hire for Fable and maybe even Forza Horizon 6. Good stuff. Love it.
You know how much total that is now? It's got to be over like close to 1,000 now, right? Didn't they?
I don't think they're 1,000, but they definitely probably close to 500-600 though.
Yeah, I thought they had like around like.
Well, we know you have two teams. They're
at least 500.
At least 500. Yeah.
That was my question. That those 18 people are what team are they going to? Fable team or Forza team?
I'm not sure. But
and when are we expecting Forza Horizon 6 though? Because Forza Horizon 6
they can take their time with that, bro. They can take their time with that. But don't forget, Eidos Montreal is helping Fable. I mean, like helping Playground with Fable also. So
yeah.
So Naughty Dog has a documentary coming up about The Last of Us Part 2. I'm interested to see that. I want to see that. I wanted to see what the hell happened with that game and what the hell made Neil Druckmann say, let's kill Joe off in the first hour of the game. I want to see that shit.
That's gonna be the most lying documentary you ever seen.
You said they're gonna be lying?
Nobody gonna do they really think Sony gonna allow them to tell the truth of what really happened?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get Xbox credit because Xbox told the truth about that shit. About the Xbox One, the Red Rings of Death. Shout out to Xbox. But yeah, will they? Hey, that's a good point, Ray. Will they tell the truth?
When we saw when we saw Don Matrick on the screen, we were like, yo, they actually
I was like, yo, they actually got Don Matrick crazy ass out here. Hey, thanks, Mav, man. You know, Lions finally won. I was 14, 15 the last time they won a playoff game. Shit is crazy, bro. So Embracer with some more layoffs, unfortunately. Large cuts for the team that made Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Support studio, I'm sorry. Tiny Tina's Wonderland support studios, Lost Boys Interactive. Some layoffs there.
Still, man.
So it's unfortunate.
Do they play it?
Nah, I'm not into those Borderlands games at all, bro.
I co-op the third, and the other one I couldn't get into. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not into those.
Sorry, the second. No, Borderlands 2. And the third, I just.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you.
Dirt, I'm not gonna lie. I think Borderlands 3 is dog shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those games.
I agree.
I'm not a fan.
Played the second with friends, had fun. Third game.
Yeah. Third game
You
just
couldn't get into it.
driving a lot.
Oh yeah.
I have Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I only played like 30 minutes ago.
It's dog shit.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
It wasn't for me though. Something about her voice and the whole humor about it. I'm like,
oh, she's funny.
She is.
I like the voice actress. Yeah, I like the voice actress.
She's annoying to me. I don't know. I got her in the sale, so it wasn't that bad.
So Embracer, do they own Gearbox, which makes Borderlands?
Yes, they do.
I believe so.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
How
they
many
do.
goddamn studios do they own? I know it's like 100 and something, but what?
They got a bunch of them, bro.
In the next 2 years, I don't think that many because I think they're gonna liquidate a lot of them.
I think so too.
Because if this keeps going the way it's going, I think
as long as
Gearbox
Xbox buy Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal, I'm happy. Which I do think they will get them.
They need to hurry up.
Yeah, they need to hurry up, but
it's going fast around.
I think they will get them. They will definitely get them. So Mighty Canvas Concept Studio has been working with the Coalition on an unannounced AAA game since 2022. I'm assuming that's Gears 6, right? So this is a studio helping them. I never heard of Mighty Canvas Concept Studio, but they're helping the Coalition. So
it could be one of three things. Apparently, Mag said that they're still working on their new IP. They're working and testing Gears Collection, and Gears 6 is in development. So it could be one of those three, or all three at the same time.
Could be. You're right about that. Maybe they are like the ones that's doing the remaster or the remake, the Gears remake. We'll see.
People Can Fly is also working on a project with Coalition too, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought they were working on a project just with Xbox.
Okay, never mind.
It's called Project Maverick now.
I got it wrong then, but
yeah,
it will be interesting.
Hey Joy, great news, R&B.
What?
Top Gun 3 is in development. Hell yeah, baby.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Come on, R&B. I love Top Gun Maverick, man. You ain't like that shit?
Hey yo. Top Gun.
Come on, Ray. You ain't like Top Gun?
I love Top Gun. Top Gun was great.
I'm surprised how good Top Gun 2 was, bro.
That shit was good, man.
I was surprised, like, yo, I was hooked. I'm like, dude, this movie.
Yeah, I'm not too shook up by Top Gun 3. That's probably gonna be all right. But I told all you fools that new Matrix movie was gonna be ass. And what happened?
It was definitely ass.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Bill and Ted? Bill and Ted?
Hell no, I ain't about to waste their time with that shit. I ain't even watched the old ones. G Stealth with the 2 question, guys. What's up with Gears 6? We don't know, but I think, bro, listen, I told you guys a story. I have a coworker. He's a casual, but he loved Gears, right? He loved the horror mode. Like him and his friends played the horror mode. They played it so much. He said, I can't play it no more. He has like 3,000 hours in Gears 5, bro. He was like, Dirt, when is the next Gears? I was like, I don't know, man. He was like, what's taking them so long? I was like, they're taking their time. I don't know, brother. You gotta wait. He was like, man, damn. So yeah, people are waiting for Gears, but we said,
wait, hold on.
Let us miss Gears, huh?
Did he just start in Gears 5 or something?
No, he's been playing it like years, bro. He's tired of it now. Yes, bro. Okay. Gears horror mode is their shit. This dude literally has like 3,000 hours in Gears, and that's all he plays.
Okay. Because I got a buddy of mine. A buddy of mine just discovered Gears 4. I'm like, whoa! You're missing 1, 2, 3. Judgment,
he put a lot of time in Gears 4 too, bro. Horror mode, but
and he's like, for real? Wow! And he loves it. He went back. He bought the Ultimate Edition, and he's loving it.
Yeah. So all I can say, I think. See, but we said that we needed to miss Gears a little bit because they were doing Gears every 3 years.
That's true.
Okay, we missed it. Now where is it? Bring that shit back. We ready for it, bro. We ready for the new Gears. Obsidian, they've been hiring some more now. Their staff is at 280 plus. So Obsidian, adding people.
Obsidian is a really interesting studio because apparently they do a lot of projects with not that much people in their projects, but they somehow managed. I don't know. They're like doing like 3 because they're doing Outer Worlds. They're doing Avowed. Yeah. They did the Pentiment not that long ago. Not big of a team.
I know.
They're doing Grounded, so it's like that studio is really diverse. And when it comes to
they are
workforce, and I like it though.
I know what you're talking about, Joey. They have a history of cranking out award-winning, high-selling games with less time than you would think to normally make a game. Because Fallout Vegas and Knights of the Old Republic, they both cranked out in less than 3 years. Mm-hmm. And normally a game takes like 3 to 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, both of those games are under the gun. They came out amazing. So I hope
exactly.
I hope that when Jeff Kirk reported that there's talks of Fallout New Vegas 2, I hope that's real. So I'm eager to see what they say when they actually have time.
Yeah. So DJ Brodo Doss with the 5. Just so we're all on the same page, chat. Do y'all agree that there are 3 black screens with profile pics, 2 on cameras, and 1 blackout screen? Guess who? Ain't that a bitch? Hey, come on, Ray. Man, don't be laughing at me, Ray.
No way.
Ray, don't be laughing. Hey, man, DJ Brodo Doss, kiss my black ass. How about that one? POS. So Modern Warfare 3 was the best-selling game on PlayStation Store in December in North America and the EU. It was the number 1 game in North America on PS4, number 5 EU on PS5. So wait a minute. I got a question. Did Spider-Man 2 just come out?
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. Spider-Man 2 just came out, but somehow Call of Duty was still number 1 in the PlayStation Store. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And they're still talking about Starfield.
They're still talking about worry about your own shit. Listen, that Halo season 2 show trailer look pretty good.
As much as I don't like the first season, these 2 trailers that has come out recently,
that shit look pretty fire, bro.
Keep it a buck, Joey.
I'm like, God damn it, I'm subscribing.
You gonna watch it? You gonna watch that shit? It look pretty good to me. I'm
a fraud. I'm talking shit and then I subscribe.
I'm gonna talk mad shit during the season 2, Joey. Only to you.
Hey, back on Call of Duty though, when it hit Game Pass this year, I mean, you think the ponies are mad right now? They gonna talk. The funny thing is, they're gonna talk so much shit about Call of Duty this year, and they still gonna go out and buy it.
Oh yeah,
they got no choice but to buy it. We can just
because they ain't got a multiplayer game.
They got no games, Dirt. Hey, when is Sony this game coming up?
First party,
AAA first party.
The Last of Us remastered.
That don't count.
Again,
it sure don't. It sure don't count. You're right about that. After that, I have no idea, brother.
Over here.
So the PlayStation 5 has a new DualSense with improved battery life. Didn't they tell us the battery life was fine? Isn't it funny they have one with improved battery life? All right, if y'all say so.
Bro, this controller, I have to charge it in a week, at least like maybe once. That's it. Maybe. The battery of the...
what kind of controller is that, Joey?
This is the Elite, bro. This is Elite.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a Switch controller.
It kind of looks like one.
Okay. Thanks, Joy. Now we get it, Joy. Thank you. Hey, you right though. That Elite, I'm gonna tell you guys, I was late to the Elite party. I didn't get an Elite until the Halo Infinite Elite controller. I bought that one, fell in love with it. The RB started to stick. I went back to my old controllers. I couldn't. I had to buy another Elite, bro.
I can't either.
Yeah, Dirt, that's what happened to me, Dirt. Like I have the Elite Series 2, and my I was all right with the RB thing. The RB thing wasn't that bad, and then I got stick drift, and then I just went back to my blue controller, like the blue and white one series controller, and I've been using it ever since. I haven't used my Elite in like a year because of that stick drift.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna buy it.
I'm not gonna. I can't go back to Elite. I can't go
$200 again.
I can't go back to a regular controller for the life of me, man. Because just the weight of this, when I
the weight of it, that's what the weight. I love the weight of it.
It feels like a toy in my hand. I'm like, nah, man.
100%.
I need my Elite. I'm sorry, I can't go back.
Hey, you know what? Hey, man, you know what it remind me of? The Xbox 360 controller. When I played my PS3, the PS3 controller felt like a fucking
terrible.
It felt like it felt light and cheap, like compared to my 360 controller.
Hey, you know what? My Elite, I gotta go buy one of those kits. It was on like a table or something, and one of my kids knocked it off, and the RS, the right stick, it kind of just shifted up and it just broke. It it has no feeling into it at all. It just stuck. It's flimsy. It's flimsy. So I gotta go get one of them kits and get it fixed because I'm missing it right now.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Hey, so
my old Elite controller was broken, so I had to buy this kit so I can fix it.
Tell us all that, Joey.
That's the tools, man.
Yeah,
those are
tools. That's the tools. The tools. According to Bloober Team CEO, Silent Hill 2 marketing will ramp up soon. So that game will probably drop in this year, right? Silent Hill 2.
Nobody cares.
Wasn't it in development already?
It's in development, yeah.
Konami of all things, oddly enough.
Yeah.
The only thing I hear about that game is people are looking at the original and comparing it to what they show in the new one, and it's like this new team has completely missed a lot of the points of the themes of the old game. So people are really expecting this to be like a true horror of Silent Hill caliber. I think it'll be like some rinky-dink shit, but we'll see.
Yep. So
What was that game?
I mean,
that
it is
came out?
PlayStation.
It was an
What you
Xbox
said?
game.
They made
What the-
Medium,
Oh, that's yeah. There
Medium.
you go. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck though.
which
Yeah.
was okay. It was okay. I didn't finish it. It was okay.
Yeah.
all right, guys. Twitch is laying off about 35% of its staff. It's unfortunate.
Ouch.
Last story I have. Do you guys remember the game Immortality? That is the only game
Yes.
ever I finished in my life.
Movie game or whatever.
Yes,
And
it was
not
a
know
movie
and not
game.
know where you finished it.
I
And you
had.
didn't know you finished
I don't
it?
know how I finished that game, but I finished it because the achievement popped up. And
I
I
don't
was
even.
like, damn.
I
don't even
didn't know.
what
Look,
I was doing half the
I-
time. I'm just going through the slides and I'm looking at
the
shit,
slow
I'm like,
motion
what
shit.
do I do?
I swear to God, there was one slow motion that freaked the fuck out of me. I'm like, what is this devil shit on my screen?
Bro.
The achievement popped out, and then I finished it. Ask me if I understood whatever that game.
I
meant.
don't know nothing. That game had me tripping. I don't know what that game even is about.
The
But I
whole
finished
girl
it.
sitting down and then burning and
Bro,
herself.
I don't know
alive.
what
I'm like,
happened.
what am I
So-
watching? But
That game is coming to the PS5. That's all I gotta say about that shit.
Didn't that game get like a 90?
Yeah, bro. It was nominated for Game of the Year last year.
Wow.
It was in Game Pass. I believe it's still in Game Pass. But I had
Yeah, I
no.
think
I don't
it
know
is,
what
yeah.
happened. I don't know what that game was about, bro. I finished it. I have no idea what that game was about.
Yeah, that shit had me lost.
It was this girl in 3 different movies, and I don't know what the hell happened. I finished it. That's all. That is it, guys. It is time to get out of here. Thank you for rocking with us another week. Still got some pretty good numbers, even though Randall Thor was still live like the first hour of our show.
He's still alive?
No, not anymore, but he was the first hour of our show. Still got some pretty good numbers. Thank you, guys. This is a big week for us. Like I said, Sean is going to stream the Xbox Developers Direct. It's not a showcase, by the way.
Showcase.
So that's about it, man. That's about it. Thank you to Ray. Ray, what's going on with you, my brother?
Hey, doing what we do every week. Wednesday, XEC at 7:15 Central Time. You know, I just put out a video. Keep grinding for all the fans and everything. So that's what we're doing right now.
All right, thank you, brother.
said
And
OnlyFans?
also
You
thank
said
you to
OnlyFans?
Paul Morrow for coming.
Yeah, that too.
Paul Morrow for stopping by.
Yeah,
Appreciate
pleasure
you,
joining
man.
you guys. Good
Oh,
show.
man.
Love it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
how do you find us, by the way? How did you find WBG or TTS, by the man?
Oh, I'm not even sure. I think it was one that came up recommended because I do look at a lot of Xbox title related stuff. Yeah, it was during all the Starfield hate.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Speaking of which, for my Xbox controller,
Nice.
Oh my God. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
I never did
leaning
get
right
that,
up
man. I
against
wanted
the
to pick that one
Xbox.
up.
That
Yeah,
shit
it
was
looks dope.
clean.
It looks dope.
D-pad.
So thanks for listening to us and thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you.
Yep. Won't stop.
R&B, what's up with you, bro?
Like I told you before, I'm going to get back into Cyberpunk. Like I said, I'm loving these new
God,
updates.
finish that shit already.
Hey, I can't. I got to finish the whole game and the new DLC. And
Yeah,
Pan
me
had to
too.
shit me up because she wants to go on a date. So you know it's going to be.
Hey, that's the best choice in the game.
Man.
Oh,
Devin,
bullshit.
so you, bro.
I'm probably gonna play some Dead by Daylight, either Dead by Daylight or some TCM.
Hey, you like those style of games, the 1 versus 4
does.
type. You like those games, don't you? That's all.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of those this year. Like I got really into it when Texas Chainsaw came out on Game Pass. I think that was like August, and just been putting a lot of time into those type of games, asymmetrical horror games.
Okay. Cool, man. I know you put a bunch of time in that Texas Chainsaw. You got like 1,000 hours in, don't you?
Damn near.
Good stuff. Joey, what's up with you, brother?
I'm actually going back into my old library, playing old games.
I do that all the
started
time. I do it all the time.
Yeah, I started replaying. What's the second Tomb Raider? Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the
Started
Tomb Raider.
playing that
Yep.
again.
Good game.
I finished like
Best
a
Tomb
week
Raider in my
ago,
opinion.
It actually is. I think it's better than Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Shadow's
It-
underrated.
it-
though, bro.
Shadow.
It is.
Shadow
It
the
is.
best
It is
looking
good,
game.
but
It's the
Rise
best
is better.
looking
Rise is
game,
better.
but Rise, as far as like story,
I
I'd
think
say
Rise is better.
the better game.
So I went
And
back
it
and
still looks
started
good
playing,
too, by the way. Game still looks amazing.
Absolutely.
I started playing Monkey Island again. like the first one.
Hmm.
Which
I never played that game before.
If you like point and clicks and you dig it's a different type again, bro. I went back
That guy's
to
name,
Monkey
Guybrush
Island also.
Threepwood, something like that.
Yes, that's him. That's terrible. Because I want to go to Monkey Island 4, so I want to remember the first 2 stories before I go to Monkey Island 4. And,
I want to play that was a question for you though, Joey. I never asked you. I want to play Grim Fandango. Like,
go ahead.
How is that game? What's your opinion on that?
It's one of my favorite games. It's a point and click. It's an old game. When you look at it, you're like,
yeah, it's one of those Double Fine games, right?
Just stick to the story, the narrative, and about the whole thing about death, and it's really good.
Is it good though?
Yeah, the puzzles are a little bit confusing because I don't know if it's the technology. By the time you're like, where do I do here? If you're stuck, just use the guide. But the story, I really love it. Grim Fandango is one of the best Double Fines have to offer. But my favorite is actually Day of the Tentacle. That's my favorite.
I was just gonna ask you if you played that.
Yeah, of course I did. I love it.
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
Grim Fandango. That's the one that's like based off of Casablanca, right?
Yes, it has that feeling.
Gotcha.
I think it's really fantastic. If you're a point and click guy, go ahead and play it. So that's what I'm doing
for sure.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate all of you guys in the chat. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Big week, man. I can't wait to see some gameplay of Indiana Jones. Can't wait to see, hopefully, a Hellblade release day. I just want to Hellblade. I just can't wait for those games, man. Avowed, like some more footage of Avowed. Can't wait for that. So thank you guys very much for stopping by, and we will see you guys later this week. I have to figure out a video to do because I want to talk about some PlayStation fanboys. I want to talk about them pretty bad, but no, I'm joking. All right, guys, we out of here. See you guys later this week.
Much love, y'all. Hit that like button.
Hit the like button, guys. Peace out now.
Night.